Doing it, chat. Why is that going like that? Please stop that. Please stop that. I have to update the category because Twitch is dumb and I very much dislike it. And it won't let me update for whatever reason. It's not a rerun. Select context labels. Jesus Christ. You think this is violence? I don't know, chat. Twitch is being dumb. How we all doing? Twitch is dumb. See, Twitch is live. Is my favorite platform live? Oh, it looks like it is. Twitch is dumb. It is live. How we doing, chat? It's looking good. It's looking, well, it's looking okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Happy Saturday, Friday, in other parts of the world. But it's a beautiful Saturday evening here, chat. Where am I looking? Cheers. The camera's moved. Because I'm using two cameras. The magic of something. Because it is my favorite fucking thing to do in the world. There it is. It's over there. I keep looking over there. Pokemon, baby. 151 came out. And I haven't bought Pokemon cards in excess in a long time. Until this set was announced because, you know, it's nostalgia and it's got some fantastic hitters in it. And your boy wanted it. So I bought two shipments. One's delayed because you roll the dice, right? Let the dice decide, and one didn't arrive on time. So this might be a part 1, part 2 box opening, ETB opening, but basically I have 5 ETBs today. And hopefully another 5 maybe next weekend. For a total of too many ETBs to open. But I'm very excited because, yeah, 151 slaps. And I've tried, for the most part, chat, to stay like a little bit oblivious to the cards in here. Obviously, I know like the big ones like the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know a lot of this cards in this set. So I'm just really excited. That's what I like doing. We used to do Pokemon pretty much streams, opening streams every release, and it got crazy. And I'm old now and have responsibilities and a trip to Japan next year, so we don't do that anymore. But this one I couldn't, you know, not right. So yeah, let's crack into some Pokemon 151 ETBs. I'm so excited, chat. It's been a long time since we've opened. Or I've really opened Pokemon cards. I don't really open them so much. I still buy like a box from each set release. But that's for like the collection, the sealed collection. Which is beside me. So the last time we did a big stream only was the last sort of special set at the beginning of the year, or the end of last year, which was Crown Zenith. Which still goes fucking hard too. I still really want to get the Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, I don't know how you say his name, cards in that set. I don't have those. That's probably the last 3 that I really, really want from Crown Zenith. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's super excited. I should have bought a rubbish bin. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Yeah, I can fix this. Just get my other ETBs ready to go. But yeah, I hope everyone's excited. I am so much looking forward to 151. I haven't looked forward to a set as much as this probably since Celebrations. Because, you know, I keep looking in the wrong direction. Celebrations was a real nostalgia set, right? And this puppy, this bad boy, slaps the hood of the car. Also is very much playing on my nostalgia. So I can't wait. Let me know how the volume sounds too, chat. I got a little bit of lo-fi playing in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud, or I'm not too loud. I know I'm very loud, but yeah. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a hot second since I've been streaming again. A busy boy. A busy wee boy. Where do we put that? Do we put that there? Out to the left. I thought I'd display my Charizards from Obsidian Flames. Here's the lovely book, which I'm not going to look through because, you know, again, I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to know what's in this set. That's illegal, chat. We're gonna go in here pretty much not 100% blind, but most of blind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I would like to get these cards graded. Maybe not the Charmander. The Charmander I know where he is. This little guy. I love that card, but that particular card, he's off center as fuck. So we probably wouldn't get him rated. But you never know. Alright. Okay. Dyson. Counter. Very nice, I suppose. Baby. Alright. This is what we all came to see. Chatteruno. First of all, I'll put those down. That's the main event. This is the first ETB, so we got to look at it, right? We've got lovely dividers that I don't use. There we go. Lovely. Lovely card dividers. Oh, that's right. There's a promo card in the set. It's Snorlax, chat. He's just like me, but in Pokemon version. Yeah. And I actually know, and I've been playing a little bit of the card game recently. So now I think that gives me a greater appreciation. You know, look at his abilities. Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 leftover cards from your discard pile into your hand. Well, what's the leftover card? I haven't seen one of them yet. I assume that's another card in the set. Thudding Press. This Pokemon does also does 30 damage to itself. 130. It's got 150 hit points. Basic. It has a 4 retreat cost. Yikes. Ooh, yikes. So yeah, you're not getting him out without like some help, basically. And 150 for I know he's like, you know, he's a 1 prize card Pokemon, so he's not even like, you know, pretty safe to play, pretty not super exciting, unless that leftovers card, unless that is legit. If that leftovers card is good, if that's just then it might be worth it. Do I put one of them there? Do I have another stand? I don't think I had a stand ready. Shit, no. You can just sit there, chat. There you go, Snorlax. Adorable little buddy. And there you go. The lovely sleeves as well, which do look fantastic. There's a Krabby. A lovely little Krabby. Co-card, which I'm keeping because again, I actually do play the TCG now. And look, some energies. Everyone's favorite fucking thing. Energies. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna do this, chat? With my limited mobility. With this cursed setup that I have. Cords and cables and shit everywhere. I keep looking in the wrong place because the camera's in a different location in the stream. That's okay, but these are the big hitters, chat. Let's fucking go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, baby, that one looks a little squished. Maybe we save him. Maybe that's the first one. But yeah, these are what everyone's been waiting for, right? The packs, baby. Ooh, so I'm like, yeah, this is the most excited I've been for Pokemon in a long time. Again, we don't open that many cards these days. But I do play the TCG now, so I'm actually, yeah. It's kind of nice to be able to also open cards and actually understand what the fuck the cards mean. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's put them up there and chat. Shall we? I'm going to look in this direction all night, just so you know. Because the camera's fucked. For lack of a better word. But yeah. Pokemon 151. Do I just snip the tops? Do I snip the tops? I'm just gonna snip the tops, chat. I am lazy. We don't rip them. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope the music sounds okay. Hope everything else sounds okay as well. I appreciate you guys hanging out. So this set actually came out yesterday, but yeah. Through sheer, I don't know, scheduling, let's call it. We're deciding to do it today. So now what's the rule with this? So we take the code card out. I'm keeping the code cards. Is it 1 to the front for Scarlet Violet? It is, right? 1 to the front. I know Sword and Shield used to be like 3 to the front? 4 to the front? I think Scarlet Violet's just 1 to the front, right? I don't know how it works now, chat. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this so I don't like completely cover the screen. So here goes fucking something. Alright, we got a Squirtle. Also, yeah, again, with a bend at the top. Not great. Not great quality control there. Not off to a super hot start. I hope there's nothing good in this set, this pack. He's 60 hit points, withdraw, flip a coin if he hits during opponent's next turn, prevent all damage under this Pokemon by attack. Okay, yeah, so he's just a basic bitch Squirtle. Oh, look at Tongue. Is that lighting actually working? Sorry. It's not really, is it? I know the camera's okay. Tongue-tied. During your opponent's next turn, the defeating Pokemon can't attack. Yeah, okay. Like that artwork a lot. There's a Venonat, Nor and Beam, 70, okay. Doing his best life, not evolving from Caterpie, or not evolving to Butterfree. Pidgey, Call for Family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, put them into your bench, then shuffle your deck. That's actually not bad. Early game, right? For one energy. Like, again, sorry, I don't know what's up with that. I need to probably sort my lighting out a little bit. But yeah, Call for Family is pretty good. Don't mind that. Maybe if I hold it a little higher. Kadabra! There he is! Chat. Kadabra, the first time in like 30,000 years. He's almost as old as I am. Switch this Pokemon on your bench Pokemon. I want like, I don't know if there's a holo version of him. Probably not because he's uncommon, but if there's a reverse holo version of him, I want it. Because he's, you know, significant, right? It's the first Kadabra card in about 1 billion years. I like that. Tauros, gather the crew. The boys! The weekends for the Tauros, the boys. Search for a base Pokemon, put it onto your bench. Okay, that's the same as Pidgey, but worse. Rage, this attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay. Kind of like Arcanine EX, I guess, but again, worse. But it's a basic, so, you know. He's a basic bitch. That's a cute Omanyte. Omanyte? I don't know how you say his name. Omanyte. Tentacular Return. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into the hand. Okay. I mean, that could fuck with them a little bit. Alright, chat, I see a reverse. And it's a Sandshrew. It's an ability, Sand Screen. So first reverse holo. Turn cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into the deck by an effect of your opponent's item or support cards. Okay. I can see how that could piss people off. Alright. First reverse. And a Grimer. Gummy Press. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 more. Okay. Again. Not helpful with items, but still cool. Still cool. And the last card of pack number 1 is... Oh, it's an Articuno Holo! Let's fucking go. This retreat, if this Pokemon has any water energy attached, it has no retreat cost. Okay. It has normally a 2 retreat cost. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Interesting. That's okay, I guess over time. The problem is I don't think this Articuno would last long. Even with, like, what is it called? The Berry Charm? That's only 170 hit points. It is only a 1 prize card Pokemon, though. I can see how that could be helpful, useful? Not really. Alright, tight. Here's the thing, chat. Right, we're going to take our time. If you haven't watched me open Pokemon cards, because I know it's been a hot second since we did it. Codes, please. Hey, Jimmy, I'm actually keeping the codes. Sorry, buddy. Because I play the game myself. But how you doing? Welcome. But yeah, I also take my time. Chat, open cards. Because I enjoy the experience of opening cards. That's part of the fun, right? But yeah, that's part of the fun, is that we actually just get to sit down, relax, and enjoy opening the cards. Should I put normal sleeves out? Maybe I should have put normal sleeves out. Hold on, chat. This is dumb what I'm doing. Give me a hot second. Without trying to break everything, I'm going to get some more sleeves. Kicking boxes. I have sleeves. That'll be much better. Alright. Sorry about that, Chip. I just realized, because I want to put all my reverses and holos into sleeves, but I don't use penny sleeves. I'll use regular ass sleeves, because I've got like a bajillion of them. I've got a bajillion of them, chat. Alright, Articuno. That Pidgey was probably okay. I'm trying to think of cards that'd be cool. Let's theory craft while we're opening cards here, chat. In terms of what would actually be decent to play with. That Pidgey had a bench thing. I want to see what this leftover card is that Snorlax, that promo Snorlax is all about, because that could be interesting. Get in there. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to get this fucking penny sleeve back in. I don't like it. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm keeping the codes for me. Because I play the card game too, and I want them. And they're my packs, and they're fucking expensive. Alright. So we got 3. Good work, everybody. Pack 1 down. So I was right. It was 1 energy to the front. I was worried about my energies being wrong. We don't have to. Alright, chat. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. Oh, I'm dropping shit. Oh god. I'm making a mess. Why is this so hard? There we go. That's what she said. Alright. I already see Caterpie and I'm already in love, so that's fantastic. Alright, card down. A grass energy. Right. Let's do the old sneaky reach around. A basic energy. And there he is. It's Caterpie, chat. Holy shit. Leaf Munch. Adorable. There's a lot of cards getting scuffed at the start. Your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage. Oh, Caterpie, you think I'm attacking with you? You're cute and adorable. An Eevee. Colorful friend. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon with different types. Reveal them, put them in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Also skip. That. Why even put that in there? Why even put that one on there? There's the Grimer non-hollow. Sorry, chat. It's my phone. So I'm fancy now. I got a smartphone watch thing, whatever it's called. A Weedle, Ram, and Bugbite. Oh, Weedle. He looks adorable. And Parasect. Yo. Spread filaments. Sorry, I hope I'm holding that in the right spot. I probably need to like lean into it a bit more. Flip 2 coins, search your deck for a number of grass Pokemon up to the number of heads and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. Claw Slash 50. Okay. That's what Parasect. Oh, Giovanni's Charisma. Alright, we got ourselves a trainer, chat. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into the hand. If you do, attach an energy from your hand to your active Pokemon. Okay, so you're basically trading energies. That could be helpful. Shame it's a trainer, not an item card, because that will end your turn. Here's a Charmeleon with 100 hit points. Damn. It's a beefy Charmeleon. Charmeleon usually has, I think, 90 hit points out of Obsidian Flames and Pokemon Go, correct me if I'm wrong. So 10 more hit points, that could be the Charmeleon to play. I do run an Arcanine Charizard EX deck. It's pretty nasty. Fire Blast, discard energy. Okay, you're not attacking the Charmeleon, right? If you are, something's wrong. Oh my god, it's adorable. Alright, Reverse Hollow Magnemite with 60 hit points. Tiny Charge, oh. And Big Explosion. So you basically self-destruct. Well, there you go. Reverse Hollow Magnemite. Yo, our first art card, or art rear, whatever you want to call it. It's Psyduck, chat. Overthink during your opponent's next turn. Whenever they flip a coin, treat it as tails. Get fucked. Although some cards still work on tails, though, right? Psyduck. Some cards still work on tails, but that's okay. First art card, chat. He's awesome. And the last card of this pack is. If I can get it out. Oh! What the fuck? That's Ditto. Look at that Ditto. What is that? He's hiding it. What is that shit? Like, what is he in there? Transformative Start. Once during your first turn, this Pokemon is in the active spot. During your first turn, search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon you find there, except any Ditto. If you do, discard this Pokemon from and all attached cards, put that chosen Pokemon in its place. So you're basically swapping a Ditto for a basic that you want. And split for 10. Okay, so it's a first turn Pokemon, so the rest of the game is garbage. But I can see how they could be useful. If you really need a certain basic Pokemon. Say if you had 4 copies of a really good basic, and there's some really fucking strong basics, right? You could effectively have 8 of them for the first turn if you had 4 Dittos in your deck, but then you also brick yourself for 3. Yeah, okay. I see how that could be useful. I wouldn't use it. I'm sure I'll be proven wrong. Because again, I don't know actually that much about the TCG or how to play it. Alright. So notable in that set of cards, the Charmeleon I like because it has 10 extra hit points than the other Charmeleons that I'm aware of, who both run 90 hit points, I believe. So you're gonna get a special one, Psyduck. And this Ditto, I think is quite, again, helpful for the reasons just explained. And it's a cool art. I love the art of that as well. But you know what we have to get for Psyduck? He gets it. That's so cool. Look at that. Can you see that? It's adorable. Alright, good work. One Psyduck. He's our first card who gets himself a sleeve. Or top loader, whatever you want to call it. Here, chat. Psyduck. Mealy! Holy shit. Do I put him there? How you doing, Mealy? 41 whole months, god dang. Put him there.
Flappy dab, flappy dab, flappy dab.
Thank you, Mealy. How you doing? I'm sorry for the streams being so infrequent. Just been a busy boy. But we're taking a break to open Pokemon cards, which we haven't done in a long, long time. Hello, Mealy. How are you? How are you, Mealy? How's things going with you? Thank you so much for the 41 whole months. Insano style. Thank you so much, Mealy. The OS of OGs. What goes it? How goes your weekend? You didn't get any flooding effects from the other night? I had a busy week. True. I've had a busy life. I feel you. I'm just, I'm on that. Ugh, I'm ready for like a break. I can't wait for May next year when we get to go to Japan. Mrs. Kiwi and I, it's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. I'm going to crawl into May, I tell you what, Mealy. But I hope a busy week means a good week. You know? Better to be busy than bored, right? Welcome in, Mealy. I've had just a busy life. Again, I get home from work, I just don't have the energy nor time or real motivation to, stream. That's my problem at the moment. Which is why we're so infrequent with Final Fantasy as I punch the camera. Fuck this camera. No, not this camera. This is my good camera, champ. So it cannot be fucked. It's to be kept precious. But yeah, that's my problem, which is why we haven't been streaming Final Fantasy. So apologies for that, Mealy. But how you doing? Thank you so much again for the 41 whole months. I appreciate that. Hope you have a nice weekend. Yeah, I hope you've been okay with all the weather and stuff. I was going to be like painting more fences this weekend, but the rain kind of ruined that. So it is what it is. And I was going to be like spraying my house, trying to do some yard work, but then it decided to be like torrential rain. So it's like, good. I guess I won't do that. But yeah, welcome to Mealy. Welcome to everybody. We're opening some Pokemon 151 because it's a very nostalgia heavy set. Basically set or based around the original 151 Pokemon. And we haven't opened Pokemon cards in a very long time. This one's a beautiful Machop. Mountain Mashing. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Doesn't do any damage though. It's Porygon Conversion 4. Jesus, look at the text on that. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Holy shit. Do you feel that earthquake on Wednesday? It was. Yeah, it was weird, Mealy, because we were at work, my colleague and I, and literally we both got alerts on our phones, saying there was going to be there was an earthquake. We're like, that's weird, because I hadn't heard that notification or that alarm or alert before, and literally 10 seconds later, yeah, we felt a little bit of a rumble. But then people in our warehouse who were walking around doing shit, they didn't feel it at all. So it's sort of weird. We felt it sitting down at a desk, but other people did. Did you feel it? Hope you were okay. Hope it wasn't too scary. But yeah, it was a decent rumble. It was like a 6, wasn't it? And like Methvin or Geraldine or something. Choose a leaf, fire, water, lightning, psychic, fighting, dark, steel, or dragon type. Until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot, its weakness is now that type. That's actually some fuckery. It woke me? You were sleeping? Damn. Or is everything okay? Nothing got broken at your house? That's some fuckery, chat. That card there, it's an energy, it's an attack, so I was like, nice little quake and went back to sleep, yeah. Wake me up, I don't get out of bed for a 7 or less nowadays. We're battle hardened, right? Didn't realize it was so big. Yeah, it got upgraded to like a 6, didn't it? Or like even an early 6. Originally there it's like, oh, it's a 5 point something. Hey chat, it's Electabuzz. Electro Combo. If Magmar is on your bench, oh, there you go. This attack does 40 more damage. Okay, so what, 50? Little underwhelming. Light Punch. Back in my day, this would have been like the meta in original days. It was a 6.0. Yeah, I thought I got upgraded to like a 6. I remember them saying it was like, oh, I don't know, shit, the card's not pulling right for me. Let me go back to that strat. I remember it being like I thought it was like a 5 point something, and then yeah, like later the day, like no, it was a 6. But yeah, we felt it. There was a good little rumble. It went on for a little bit. No more of those though, please. Push down. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses a new active. That's pretty good. Boulder Crush 70. Alright. I love any card that like fucks with the Pokemon on your opponent's side of the field. You go chat. Lapras. Hop on my back. Literally, that's what this is. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Damn. That's a juicy card. It is an attack again, so you are wasting your, well, not wasting, ending your turn on it, but that's a super duper, like, pretty good effect. You know what I'm saying? Cycling Road. I remember Cycling Road. This set's already making me nostalgic for the video games, guys. I want to go back and play the video games. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a basic energy card from the hand in order to draw a new card. I can see that being okay. If they've got a fuck ton of energies in their hand, or if you want energies in your discard pile, that could be good. But yeah, I hope you're okay now, me though. Hope you're having you got much planned for this weekend. Scyther, one of my favorites. Helpful Slash. Attach a basic grass energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty good. Again, I don't know if it'd be better if it's an ability, but it is what it is. Reverse Hollow Relibe. Rant and Rave. This Pokemon is now confused. Good. Raging Smash. This Pokemon isn't confused. This attack does nothing. Okay. So, interesting. I don't know if I like the viability of this, but it's a cool card, and I like the Reverse Hollow foil. Alright, no plans this weekend? Nice. I mean, the rain ruined my plans, so now we're at me Pokemon cards. It's a Drowsy chat. Look at that. That's a beautiful card, first of all. Zen Headbutt, 30. He doesn't do much. That's an adorable fucking card. Yeah, I had grand plans to do stuff around my house mainly, but not so much anymore. So I'm just going to watch sport tomorrow, pretty much. I did some groceries and stuff today. Went to Brave the Mall. That was fucking busy out there. I guess it's just because it's school holidays now, right? The last card of pack number 3 is... a Dragonite! Yo, chat. Hollow Dragonite. I love Dragonite. Your Pokemon in play have no retreat costs. Damn, and that's active from the bench too, chat. I mean, that ability is from the bench. Dragon Pulse, discard the top two cards of your deck. Well, that's shit. Okay, so this card good if on bench. This card good on bench. Basically means you can free swap all of your Pokemon. He's got 180 hit points, so he's beefy. Like, he's not going to go down without a fight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, having no retreat cost for your Pokemon, ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty juicy. That's just that. That's good. Yeah, what else has been happening, Mealy? Sorry, I know this is not a Final Fantasy stream. This is a Pokemon stream, so it's probably a little bit nerdier than the standard. But, you know, it's been a long time since we've opened Pokemon cards, and this set's fucking awesome. Yeah, alright, I like that card chat a lot. That Dragonite, I can see that being used. Like, that's actually, like, that's another useful card. You'd have to, I guess, I don't know if there's any good Dragoneers, but you could use a Dratini / Rakunda. As you can tell, I've been getting, I dipped my toes, even on stream, I dipped my toes into the Pokemon TCG. Stopped playing it for like after a few weeks because I'm like, damn, everyone just runs fucking the meta and it's boring and I don't like it. And then recently got back into it and I found more people are being a little bit more experimentative and I've liked it a little bit more since then. So I'm enjoying it a lot more now. I think this Lapras card is good too with that hop on my back ability. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, put them on your hand, then shuffle your deck. Cycling Road's cool. You know, discarding energy for a free draw or another draw is good. And this Porygon could be interesting with its whole choosing your opponent's typing. If they don't switch their Pokemon, you can basically make it whatever you want to be weak to your Pokemon, right? And then double damage, bing bang boom, winner, chicken dinner. How much hit points does that Porygon have though? 60. Okay, so it's gonna fucking die. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that would be useful. I can see Lapras being useful. Cycling Road is very useful, and this Dragonite also useful. Some cool cards. But yeah. Cool cards, champ. Yeah. Sorry for me being a little bit slower opening, guys. I literally, yeah, now that I actually understand how the game works, the trading card game, I get to sort of like, it's like opening a third eye when it comes to Pokemon cards, and you can actually understand, you know, the text. You're like, wow, I know what that means in the context of the video game or the trading card game, you know? It makes it interesting, to say the least. Makes it, well, you know, makes it fun to actually understand them. I can appreciate it a lot. Maybe we'll do some more Pokemon TCG streams, champ. Though, you know, the second I stream it is the second I get fucking destroyed by whoever. Because that's how streaming works, right? I keep looking in the wrong spot, sorry. The camera will go back next time we do some Final Fantasy. Maybe we'll stream Final Fantasy tomorrow, guys. Maybe. I'm trying to get better at streaming, sorry. Psychic Energy. A Zubat! Once during your turn, if the Pokemon is in your active spot, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. Oh, okay, that's kind of cheeky. That's a little bit cheeky, champ. Especially if you started the game with Zubat active. Don't know why you'd leave him there. I don't know if there's a good Crobat or Golbat card, though. That's a beautiful Goldeen. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on that or not. I like that card art a lot. I want to see the reverse holo of that. Flip 3 coins. Let's take this 10. Shit. Okay, just great art. Terrible card. You wouldn't use it. Again, unless it's a good Seeking. Nidoran female. Poison Horn. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Get fucked. Oh god, I can't, like, the cards, these cards are grippy. Oh shit. It's a drugged up Ghastly. I like the art. Again, terrible card. Suffocating gas, 20 damage. Rip. Another Scyther. Alright. First double up. Second double up, Cycling Road. Literally 3 in a row. Lapras, hop on my back. And a Magikarp, reverse holo. Splashy splash. Flip a coin until you get tails. Reach heads, draw a card. Ooh, hang on, Magikarp. If there's a good Gyarados chat, which I'm sure there is because it's Gyarados, that card could be quite interesting early on. Although 30 hit points is fucking frail. It's gonna die pretty quick. A Machoke reverse. Mountain Ramming. Like Brokeback Mountain. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Get fucked. And the last card of this pack is, chat. Kabutops holo. Yo, I love, no joke, chat. Kabutops. It's probably my favorite fossil Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon. I love Kabutops. All 3 original fossil Pokemon, though, slap. They're so good. Ancient Way. Apply weakness to your opponent's... Wait. Apply weakness for your opponent's active Pokemon as 4 times instead. Damn. And that's a passive ability, too. So he can be on the bench and do that. Draining Blade. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Yeah. 160 hit points. That's not terrible. I don't know how good that is. The ability is great. Well, it's good if you know the matchup, right? Like if you know your opponent's going to be playing something, then you just slip a Kabutops on the bench and suddenly you're doing 4 times fucking damage. But apart from that, I don't know. I don't know if there's any good cards in that pack or not. The Magikarp's funny with the whole draw until you hit a Tails thing. That Zubat could be quite interesting with that revealing Echo. But again, they're just going to die. Because they're attacks, not abilities. Unless you're doing that very first turn and hope your fucking opponents brick themselves or some shit. Yeah. If your opponent can attack on their first turn, or second turn, I guess, if they started, then yeah, your Magikarp or Zubat are pretty scuffed. But yeah. What else has been happening, guys? Everyone's doing well, I hope. Everyone's looking after themselves. I've educated myself by watching some, I watched the One Piece TV show. My first content of that creation that I've consumed. And yeah, it was okay. I don't know if I can watch 1,000 episodes, but I didn't hate it. I don't understand all that's going on, but I didn't hate it. I thought it was right. Yeah. Alright, chat. Pack number 5. What if I told you we're halfway through the first box and it's been 34 minutes? Good. I am slow boy. Slow boil. Slow burn. Like my bones. Like my bones, chat. Alright, pack number 5. Get the codes. Yeah. Chat, yo, look what I got. First card out the gate. Look at that beautiful holo. I saw there was like Cosmo holos in this. Look at that shit. A beautiful basic water energy, but with like a cosmic holo pad. Look at the swirls in it. Holy shit. Chef Kiss. We keep that way then. We keep him for a rainy day. Into a Tangler. Tactful Tangling. Jesus. If you played Erika's Invitation from your hand during this turn, this attack does 60 more damage, but it only starts with 10 anyway, so it's only doing 70. Rip. Although, yeah, a lot of scuffed cards. All the front cards are like getting bent. Oh, that's a cute little coffin. Opponent's active Pokemon got confused. Again, you wouldn't use that, but I love the art. There's the Psyduck, chat. Look, we have the Psyduck. We got the art card of Psyduck, but this is the normal version. Same attacks and everything. Very nice. Whoops. Come on. There's Ekans. Flip a coin if he hits discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Yo. But 2 energy attack. Yikes. There's another beefy Charmeleon. I like him, chat, because of the hit points. 100 hit points is pretty good. It was better than what he currently has. That's our Parasect, which we've seen before. There's Giovanni's Charisma, which we've seen before. Oh, yo, a reverse holo Pidgeot. Let's fucking go. Flap, nothing. Fly, like me, flapping, does nothing. Haha. Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. Good. If hits during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. It has 0 retreat cost too, so yo, that's kind of tricky, but you are relying on a coin flip. Okay. Like the artwork. Yo, and a Growlithe! Damn, an 80 hit points? Actually, no, the current Growlithe has... The Growlithe that I use for Arcanine EX is 90 hit points. Actually, this is worse. Never mind. I'll take it back. Discard a water energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. If they're using fucking water energy. So, big if. Really cool art. Don't really like the card, though. Last card of pack number 5. What? Beedrill! You know me, chat. I'm a big bug boy. Now, Dear Needle, if you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 120 more damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. Get fucked, I guess. Okay, but how do you make sure you have no cards in your hand? I played a deck online recently that did that, but not with obviously this card. But I wasn't paying attention to how they did it. Because if that's doing 150 damage for a 1 prize card Pokemon, so it's 130 hit points. It's not bad. It's dealing 150 and it's fucking your opponent's active Pokemon, paralyzing and poisoning them. It's pretty good. I like that. I love that swirly energy too. Do I top load the swirls? I think I do. I think we top load the swirls, chat. Yeah. Mealy, if you're still here, have you ever played or gotten into any trading card games? It doesn't have to be Pokemon. Of course, you know, Pokemon was the OG for me back in the day. As a wee lad, as a young Kiwi. But we quickly moved to... I did a little bit of Duel Monsters. There was a little bit of Digimon and Dragon Ball Z trading cards back in the day too, but I didn't know how they worked. Duel Monsters was a thing for a while there, but everyone, of course, jumped ship to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that was seen as the cool older kid game where Pokemon was for babies. And then that was pretty much through primary school, so like the mid-2000s. And then, yeah, just didn't play any trading card games really. I'm putting them in the top loader. Until getting back into this shit. That's not true chat. We played Gwent for ages. I love Gwent. Gwent's last update came out recently. I've never really been into sort of trading things. True. It's a dirty habit, Amelia. I wouldn't worry. It's worse than smoking. So I keep telling people. It's worse than smoking, chat. There you go. A basic water energy holo. It's fun though. I like playing the... yeah. It's in the last few months having actually learned how to play the game again. It's actually quite cool now opening cards. Because, you know, I don't open really cards anymore. But actually looking at them and be like, right, I actually now understand, you know, like this Beedrill. You know, before I'd look at this Beedrill and go, wow, and judge it purely on aesthetics / you know, how valuable it was. Now I can look at it and be like, that's cards, you know, in a certain deck, that card's playable. My brother did collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards though, so I used to know a little about those ones. True. Yeah, I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh. We used to. I remember many weekends and after schools at my friend's house playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, trading them and stuff like that too. Not so much Pokemon. I was young when Pokemon came out, and I had cards, but like, I could never play with them. I never learned how to play with them because, you know, I'm not smart enough. But I have a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. Look, I got. This is the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon pack. Sealed. I'm keeping this one sealed. I have a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! My younger brother's big into Yu-Gi-Oh! He's more into Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm more into Pokemon. But I mean, back in the day, we were both big into Pokemon. I mean, sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think he's still into Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm now more into Pokemon. Actually, I might go use the bathroom, I think, before we carry on. We got, oh no, so this is such a slow burn. So we got 4 packs to go. So give me a sec, have a break, have a stretch, get some water. I'm drinking beer and soda, so you know. Don't do what I'm doing. I had plenty of water earlier, okay? I swear it. I'm getting hot. I have to take my jacket off too. Well, maybe like it. But yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom, chat. Don't go anywhere. And I'll I'll mute the lo-fi. And we'll be back in but a moment. I'm knocking the box with my cord, that's funny. See you guys soon.
Can you dance, Doug?
Nah, I haven't danced in ages.
Does a flamingo forget how to fly? Listen, that is not a dance floor, dog. That is your destiny.
Come on, Doug!
Now the world will know the name, Dog.
Who's that? Dave.
The Manga Tanoka River provides fresh water for the Tui Brewery and a refreshing dip for the workers. Gorgeous workers.
Quack.
What are you doing this weekend? I'm putting up a retaining wall. Do it yourself? No, I'm going to get some broken. Oh, come on, mate, do it yourself. She's a pretty big job. Oh, you'll be right. You reckon? We can knock it over in half a day. Yeah, get a couple bites around. Hey, Jonesy! Huh? Give us a hammer for job Saturday. Mate, you're dreaming. Aussies. Ugh, no surprises there.
DIY. It's in our DNA.
How far away from the beach do togs become undies? Skin-tight swimming togs, an item of clothing you'd happily wear in public, but not in public. So how far is too far? Let's begin. Togs, 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 undies. Undies, 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 undies. If you can't see the water, you're in underpants. Local supermarkets, pedestrian crossings, office buildings, public transport. Anywhere more than 300 metres from the water's edge, all underpant transformation areas. If we treat the budgie smuggler with respect, undies, 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 togs, everyone wins.
Bugger. Bugger it.
Bugger me. Bugger. Easy now, son. Ooh, bugger. You burst.
Bugger.
Bugger.
Do. Wrong one. There we go. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I got a quick message from my mother. Actually, no, it's a fucking novel. Holy shit. I'm a good boy, chat. I missed my family. Alright. 5 packs down. 4 packs to go. Do. Do I need to like switch in? There we go. Thanks for waiting on me, chat. Deciding if I'm gonna start late and watch the Sport Ball game. The game that everybody's fucking talking about that doesn't necessarily interest me that much, but I might start watching. Alright, look, chat, a normal water energy, boring. Not a super hollow, retro, cool Cosmo energy. Paris. That's cool. Spore Ball. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. You fucked. The Warriors game? Yeah. Yeah. You gonna watch it, Amelia? Are you big into the Warriors, the rugby league? It's not usually my thing, but I'll watch it. I watched the last week's game. We had friends over. This is cool, Voltor. Tumbling attack. Hello, Button. Hello. It's great to see you, buddy. How you doing, Button? Nah, not in the league. I'm not in the league either. So, Krabby. Button, how's it going, buddy? It's been ages. Salt water. Flip a coin if you'd search your deck for up to 2 basic water energies. Attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Great Hammer 50. I'm not in the league either, merely. I like normal rugby, so I'll be watching some World Cup games, but the time difference with France is fucking brutal. I cannot get up like at 2 in the morning to watch rugby games, so I usually just try and watch highlights. Here's the Sandshrew. It's been 84 years. Do you know Button? Also, butter free for Button. How you doing, buddy? I finally learned, only like this week actually. I'm glad someone said it's been 84 years. I only realized like this week where that meme comes from. It comes from Titanic, right? It's like, isn't it meant to be like Rose? Is that her name? Retelling the story of the Titanic and Jack and whatever that shit is. Isn't that like old Rose being like, it's been 84 years? Isn't that where that meme comes from? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing okay, thanks, bud. A busy boy. Life. Busy. I actually do not know, Mealy. Do you know? I think that's where that meme comes from, and I never knew that. I knew the meme for years, but I never knew the origins of it. But apparently it's from the Titanic. You never seen the Titanic? Neither have I. I've been told I have to, but I'm like, I don't want to see that. I've never seen the Titanic either. And I'm not really interested in it. But apparently that's where that meme comes from. I learned something new today, chat, or this week. I'm gonna move my camera over slightly, because I'm leaning to... Oh, chat. I don't know how to not, probably didn't. Well, apart from me shaking the normal camera. Hey, been the Button. But I don't know if I've told you or I've seen you since I announced it, but next May, so like in 8 months or so, I'm going to Japan with Mrs. Kiwi. We bought flights, we're going for a whole month on holiday. It's going to be so fucking cool. I cannot wait. Look at this beautiful Butterfree though, champ. With beautiful Button. Whirlwind, switch your opponent's active Pokemon for the bench. Your opponent chooses a new active. Sad. Again, cool ability though. Bye-bye flight. I hate that. That reminds me of bye-bye Butterfree. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shovel that Pokemon and all attached cards into the deck, and shuffle this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. If your opponent has no bench Pokemon, this attack does nothing. Damn. Alright, that's some fuckery right there, chat. That's like a good way to fuck with your opponent. Am I knocking the camera? I'm watching it shake. He's getting right off, chat. Wonder what he's doing. I like that card. There can be some shibaggery involved with there. Sea King, swim freely, flip a coin of heads during opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Orcal Horn, this attack does 30 more damage for each water energy attack. Okay, so that could stack. Cool stuff. Hope you enjoy your time in the land of Japan. Hell yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, Button. But how you been, Button? What's been going on? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. We are opening Pokemon cards, obviously, because the newest 151 set, which is all about the original 151 Pokemon, is coming out. Or has came out. And it's super nostalgic. I love it. Counterattack active ability, ability. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counted. Okay. Excited Punch. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Excited Punch attack does 60 more damage. Yo, so it does 120. You got to keep this thing alive, though, right? Again, Berry Charm gives it 170 hit points. That's not bad. But yeah, I'm very excited for Japan, but I cannot wait. Reverse Holo Marchop. We've already seen a Marchop, but not in Reverse Holo format. Pretty nice. I like the new Reverse Holos a lot, chat. The new... Oh, there he is! I said him earlier, chat. Do you know what's so cool about this Pokemon? I don't know if you guys were here earlier when we saw this beautiful boy, non-holo version. That's Kadabra, chat. Reverse Holo. I said I wanted it. I might even top load that. The reason why this card is so significant, of course, Kadabra's been out of print since about the late 90s. For about 30 years, there has not been a Kadabra card. Until now, baby, because the lawsuit got done. Remember, they were getting sued by an American magician, saying that his name Yuri Geiger or something, I can't remember his name. But they finally resolved it. Do you know that fun fact of trivia, Button? Pokemon were being sued by an American magician because he used to bend spoons for Kadabra because they likened him to Kadabra, right? Or he thought Pokemon Company were basically stealing his brand or his image with Kadabra. So for since the late 90s, forgive my vague timelines, basically Pokemon were like, we can't do anything with Kadabra. He's so he wasn't in the anime, wasn't in the trading card game, nothing. They did nothing with Kadabra. And then literally last year, they came to an agreement and they basically resolved the lawsuit out of court or whatever. And this is the first Kadabra in 30 years. And this is the holo or the reverse holo version, which is beautiful. So there's some fun facts for you on a Saturday/Friday night chat. And the last card of this pack is a Dodrio. Holo Dodrio. Some funky looking art. Zooming Draw. Once during your turn, you may put 1 damage counter on this Pokemon. If you do, draw a card. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, not a bad... Again, that's actually not bad, chat, because it's not in your active spot. So it's a passive ability. So you can have Dodrio on your bench and drawing a card. It's not free. You do take 10 damage, but I mean, you do that 10 turns in a row, unless they switch him in. He's 1 prize card too. He's not like he's worth a whole lot. Ballistic Beak. This attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Ah, there you go, some combo. That's actually a lot better than suddenly that makes that card even better because you sub him in with no hit points left, admittedly. But if he's got 90, that could do a lot of damage. I could see people using this. I see myself being possibly able to use this. You have a bunch of Dodrio on your bench, zooming, drawing. Then it comes onto the field and it could do that's a lot of damage. 9 threes are math me. 270 damage, chat. Plus 10, 280 damage. Again, he'd be a one-hit wonder. But he's only worth 1 prize card. That's actually quite cool. Excited for the new Mario game, by the way? What's the new Mario game, Button? I didn't realize there was a new Mario game. I'm so out of the loop, dude. I'm too poor for video games, Button. I can't even... I want to play the Pokemon DLC and Cyberpunk's DLC. Haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. Still haven't played Zelda. Actually, I'm gonna top load that Kadabra chat. Fuck it. Because I want it. Still haven't pre-ordered or ordered Cyberpunk's DLC, which looks amazing. Super Mario Wonder is called. Huh. When's it come out, dude? Obviously for the Switch, but what's it gonna be like? Is it like Super Mario Odyssey, where it's like an actual open world-y, platformy, bloody Mario game, or is there a gimmick to it? I know nothing about it, sirs. Yeah, I actually top-loaded it. I'm insane because I want that reverse holo Kadabra, because that's the first Kadabra in about 30 years. Now I'm assuming it only comes in reverse holo variant, so fucking sick. Next month, damn. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been engaged in the atmosphere. Chat, I'm cold again. I took my blanket off because I was cold. Hot, sorry. I took it away when I went to the bathroom, and now I'm cold again. So back it goes. It's a 2D platformer? You fucking what, mate? What year is it, Nintendo? 1775? A 2D platformer Mario game in the year 2023. Interesting. Is it like trying to be nostalgic button? What's the give me a synopsis, dude. I know nothing about it, sorry. Again, like I just said, I'm not super engaged in the video game market at the moment. Oops. Where's my headphones? Oh, it's still 3D, but like 2D camera. Ah. So different to Odyssey? Interesting. Interesting, my guy. Interesting. I didn't even know... I didn't know there was a new Mario game, and I didn't know there'd be coming out so soon. Shows how slack I am. Sorry, chat, I just realised I was on the wrong screen. There we go. Now we're cooking. Interesting. Will you play your button? I don't know if you have a Switch or if you're intending to buy it. I do need to get the new DLC for Pokemon, but again, time, money, there is none of it. Time and money, there is none. Let's spend it on Pokemon cards, chat. There's some to do that, but we don't talk about that. Oh, I see a cute little Cubone. Alright, chat. We got ourselves a Steel Energy. You gonna play it, button? Hell yeah. There's a Cubone. Cheering Bone. As long as the Pokemon's on your bench, attacks used by your Marowak do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So I want to see what Marowak does then. Hit twice, flip 2 coins to take those 10 damage for each hit. Gotta play it eventually, but not on launch, true. I mean, mine might be the same. You never know. I was like that with Odyssey. That's a cute Vulpix, chat. Super Singe. Flip a coin if you hit your opponent's active Pokemon was now burned. Get fucked. I like the artwork a lot. There's that beautiful Magnemite, which we had the reverse holo version. God, I was saying earlier, I love the reverse holo patterns. He was Caterpie. I want reverse holo Caterpie, chat. Make it happen, button. Make it happen. The grabber. Your opponent reveals their hands, and you put a Pokemon you find there on the bottom of their deck. Damn. Alright, that's actually some fuckery, and it's an item card too, so you can play you can play these nonchalantly, baby. I like that card. I can see that getting used. Kingler, there he goes, my big crabby boy. Hammer Arm. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So Guillotine does 220? Holy shit. At the cost of 4 energies and 3 retreats. Jesus. But Guillotine 220? That's bopping. There's some strong basics, or sorry, stage 1 or 2s in this. There's some strong, like, 1 prize card Pokemon, chat. Speaking of that, right on. Whack down. Charismatic Drill. Your opponent, if you play Giovanni's Charisma, which we've seen, from your hand during this turn, this attack does 140 more, so it does 180. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, there's some strong ass, like, 1 prize card Pokemon, chat. Here's another one. Muck. Reverse Holo. Sticky Jail. Aren't they all? During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost more energy, and its retreat cost is more as well. Damn, get fucked. Sludge Bomb 180. Okay, I don't think that was as playable, but that's cool. Come on, yeah. And Reverse Tangela. We saw Tangela earlier. The last card of this pack is chat. It's Holo Machamp. I was going to call it Machop. That's wrong. It's Machamp. It has Guts. This Pokemon will be knocked out by damage from an attack. Flip a coin. If this Pokemon is not knocked out, its remaining HP becomes 10. Can you do that multiple times? I assume so, right? Like every turn, your opponent has to flip, or you basically have to flip a tails to die. That could be some skullduggery. It also has Mountain Chopping. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So you could, if you got lucky and just keep hitting heads on the coin flip, this thing would never die, right? That's how I read that. Interesting. See, there's some interesting cards in this set. How good they are, probably not that very, but you never know. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, chat. You know that. For those of you who have been here long enough, like Button and Melee, you know that I just spit garbage. Especially while opening Pokemon cards and theory crafting. Alright. Good work, everybody. I like some of those. But the problem is, like, to try and actually put these decks to use in the trading card game online, the cost, the economy in that game is rough. Like, I find it, if you want to make a new deck in that game, it's so expensive, or it's hard to do. Maybe it's because I was spoiled, because I came from Gwent, which I feel like has a very generous player economy. Pokemon economy is brutal. It's like the real fucking world economy. They like fuck you every chance they get. But yeah, cards are so expensive, and the resources to get those cards is few and far between, you know what I'm saying? It's rough. It's rough out there, kids. Stay frosty. That's why I'm keeping these code cards. They're mine now. Look what I got, chat. Look what I got. I got another Cosmo Energy Steel, baby. Do you think we can get one of each? I'd love to get one of each. Like Cosmo Energies of each basic energy. That's a Cosmo Steel. Is there any swirls on this one? I don't see any. No swirlies boys on this one, chat. But it's a Cosmo Steel Energy. Very nice. Steel! Oh, Seal. I like Seal. I don't know why I call it Steel. Steel's the one from Gen 3. But Seal's the OG. Again, some scuffed up cards. A lot of damage I'm noticing on these cards, which is not great. Doduo, Reckless Charge. Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. RIP. You hate to see it, but cool artwork. Whoops. Come on. The cards are like not coming out. There's a Tentacool, Tingle, and Water Ring. What? Rattata, my favorite. Gnaw the Wound. I don't like that name. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Yeah. You have basic Rattata for the win, chat. Yo, actually, this card could, like, seriously, I don't know why you would even use it, but could come in and drop. That damage could do, like, hundreds if the Pokemon has hundreds of damage counters on it. That's funny. Oh, there's Dugong. Dual Splash. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Interesting. And a Aurora Beam, a Hundy. Very nice, very nice. Slowbro. Big Yawn. Both active Pokemon are now asleep. RIP. This Pokemon evolved during this turn. This deck does nothing. So it's just worse. Good. Ivysaur. Yo, Leech Seed. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. And Vine Whip. Have you played RE4 yet? No, I watched Zeke play it. But by the way, have you guys seen what Zeke's doing? The man is insane. Oh, there's that Tentacle Reverse Hollow. No, I haven't played RE4 remake, but I watched Zeker's. The last RE game I played was Village. But yeah. Yeah. I watched Zeke play it. It was a good time. I enjoyed watching him do it. Maybe one day I'll play it, but not anytime soon, to be honest. Did you play it, Button? Are you a big RE? You're a big RE4 guy, right? Just got over the stream about 20 minutes ago. Nice. How's it going over there? Oh, chat, there's something there. There's something there, chat. Get ready. Button. Holy shit. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I don't even know what that is. It's the alternate art Charizard EX! Didn't match my other Charizards. Button, I know. Holy shit. This is like probably my favorite card from the set. Holy fuck. Melee. Yes, all the dabs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. It actually looks good, chat. The centering. The centering looks top shelf. This card, I don't know how much it's worth. Actually, I don't know if it's super top shelf centering, but it's good enough. Brave Wing. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 more. Nice. Only for 1 fire energy too. Damn, that's cheap. Explosive Vortex. Discard 3 energies from this Pokemon. Rip. Okay, that's not great. Playable wise, I prefer those Charizard EXs. That's a better Charizard EX playable wise, but beauty wise, holy shit, it looks beautiful. Button. I knew this card existed, right? Because obviously when it came out in Japan a few months ago, everyone was creaming over it, and rightly so. This one, the Venusaur and the Blastoise, I want them all. They all have EX variants, and this is one of them. This is one of the big 3. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I don't know why I'm touching it. I should put it in a fucking thing. Alright, last card. I don't care. It can't match the Charizard. It's not the alternate. Okay, so that's the normal Venusaur EX. But that's pretty funny. This pack was stacked. Venusaur EX. I'm gonna put that down before I break it. So this is what the cards normally look like. So there's a Charizard card like this too, guys, if you don't know. That's normal version. That's the alternate art variant. This would be worth like, I don't know, $10. That's worth like, I don't know, 200. Maybe, I don't know how much that's actually worth. Venusaur EX. 340, that's a beefy card, holy shit. Tranquil Flower. Once during a turn, if this Pokemon's in your active spot, you may heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. And that's an ability too. That's actually pretty good. Dangerous Toxwhip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Actually pretty good. Retreat cost of 4 though. Thickosaurus. Some super casual. Damn right. That's actually not a bad card too, guys. Like that's like I can see that being. That's actually probably. This is probably more playable than the Charizard, in my opinion. Okay, but holy shit, this card. Okay, so this pack had a Cosmic Hollow, whatever you want to call it, Steel Energy, Venusaur EX normal, but this motherfucker right here. Chat, I love it. Look at it. I don't want to touch it too much, but holy shit, that card is adorable. Charizard fucking EX. I'm pretty sure this might be the most expensive card in the set. I don't know. We got that good luck stream energy. Holy shit, I'm putting it in the top loader. I don't want to touch it. You know, I know nothing about Pokemon, but damn, it's joy listening you talk about them. See, Button, I went on a voyage, if you will. I went on a voyage, good sir. Maybe let's say 3 months ago. And a quest. I took upon myself a quest to actually learn how the TCG game plays. Because, you know, I used to collect Pokemon cards as a kid, and even collecting Pokemon cards as an adult. I actually could, you set me down and like play a game of Pokemon, I would have no fucking clue. There we go, look at that. He's safe. Holy shit, look at that. I've got my Charizard EXs from Obsidian Flames, and now the Charizard EX from fucking 151. That's going right at the front. Holy shit, that's awesome. I love that card. Oh. But yeah, I went on a quest. So the Pokemon recently, the TCG recently got a new like web game, or like the PC game got updated and changed. A new client, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. New version. They updated the. Why does this one got tape on it? These top loaders have tape on them. I don't like that. That's not being used. And so suddenly, then like, I was like, well, that was June, so it must have been June I started playing. But however long that is, check the timeline. But I actually sat down and learned how to play the TCG. I went through all the tutorials. I was a noob for a long time. What is wrong with this? One's got something wrong with it too. What's wrong with these top loaders? Why are they so grubby? What the fuck's going on, chat? Yeah, this one's got like sticky stuff on it. Oh, I broke it. Okay, well, I'm not using that one. I literally broke it. That's dumb. That is dumb, and I hate you, sir. So yeah, so I can actually now like, and it's quite interesting, right? Having this perspective of like, I can look at a card now like this Venusaur EX. In the past, I would just look at this card in particular and go, "That's cool. It's worth $2. I don't know," and and put it away in my collection and never look at it again. Now I we pull it and I look at it and go, "Okay, what does it do?" And actually say, "Hey, that's actually, a card that could be somewhat useful or viable, or I don't know, you could use it somehow." Which is kind of like, it's like opening the third eye, I can look at a card now and be like, damn, we can theory craft a little. Like, I've done a couple of Pokemon TCG streams, like actually playing the game. in the past, but not recently. Maybe we should do some more recently. I've been really enjoying the TCG game recently. I got 2 decks I use, chat. One's a Charizard EX, this guy here, with Arcanine EX, and that card combo fucking slaps. And then the other one is a Magnezone, Magnezone, kind of like Miraidon deck. I know I'm talking gibberish too, but it's a lot of fun too. But yeah, again, we don't open cards a lot nowadays. But when 151 was announced, my nostalgia senses were tingling. I'm like Spider-Man for expensive shit and old shit. There you go, chat, and a Tentacruel. This pack was stacked. Forget the Charizard, forget the Venusaur, forget the Steel Energy. We got a fucking Tentacool reverse holo. Let's go, chat. Hogs in chat. Can I get a golden Kappa check? Is that still a thing? I miss you guys. Thanks for hanging. Sorry I haven't streamed much lately. I'm too slack. But yeah, you guys should go watch Zeke for September. He's doing like a subathon. The dude's been going for basically the entire month. I don't know how the fuck he does it. I think I can't even imagine taking a day off work, let alone a month off work. Well, I guess I will be doing that in May to go to Japan, so yo. But I guess that is his job, right? Because he's good at it. Alright, chat, last pack. But he doesn't sleep, doesn't he? I was gonna say, I've seen his thing being like, because every time, again, with time zones button, every time I go on there to like lurk or say hi, he's always fucking sleeping. Maybe he's just doing a sleeping stream, I don't know, but I always catch him sleeping. So, you know, I don't even get to go in there and say hello, really. Darkness Energy, last pack of this ETB, chat. There's the Eevee again. Whoops. Grimer, we've seen Grimer. I'm still jazzing over that Charizard, holy shit. Weedle and Zubat. Oh, Exeggutor, that's new. Okay, so 140 Psychic. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of like Magnezone EX, chat, but slightly worse. Hammer in 130 for 2 grass and a 2 leaf and a colorless. Yeah, that's an okay card. Oh, Rigid Band is a tool card too. The stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from attacks of your opponent's Pokemon after applying weaknesses and resistance. Stage 1. Who's a stage 1? I'm trying to look at these cards. Charizard, unfortunately, is a stage 2, chat. Stage 1 is basically like evolves like one evolution, like Kadabra. Kadabra is a stage 1 Pokemon. So this would basically give him 30 more hit points. He apparently made outfit wore Heelys and got his belly button waxed. Ooh, or belly here waxed. I didn't manage to catch the waxing. I'm gonna have to go like and watch clips. I'm surely people have clipped that shit, right, button? It'll be in his channel. Yeah, I have, every time I go there, he's sleeping with like Kukuro or Wordle or something going on stream. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. The belly waxing could be quite saucy. I like this card, Jay, that's actually good. I don't know what stage 1 Pokemon I have off the top of my head. Ah, do you know who's a stage 1 Pokemon? I think Arcanine EX is stage 1. Me too. Is he streaming now or is he sleeping, button? I assume he's sleeping because it's super fucking late here. It's like 8 o'clock here, chat. We gotta leave it at least 10 o'clock because I gotta watch the wires. Hey, Mealy, up the wires. Only catch a stream by the final 20 to 30. He is sleeping. Damn. You hate to see it. Also, Graveler. We haven't seen Graveler before. Rock Cannon. This is stage 1. Look, this Graveler and that Rigid Band will go well together. Flip a coin until you get tails. Attack does 40 damage. Damn, that could be cheesy. There could be some cheddar. There could be some cheddar in that cheese, chat. Yo, there it is. Reverse Holo Grabber. I said this card earlier. Your opponents reveal their hand and you put a Pokemon you find there on the bottom of the deck. That's some fucking cheese right there. There's some mozzarella for you guys. I fucking love mozzarella. It is the reverse holo variant of it. I like it. I'd actually use that, maybe. Not in my current decks, but if I made a new one. Hey, and there's reverse holo Graveler. Look, I'm seeing double, but this one's shiny, so it's therefore better. And the last card of this pack, and the last card of this ETB is, chat. That's a Chansey! And look how fucking adorable it is. Look at that artwork, holy shit, with a 4-leaf clover? Oh my god, I will protect you with my life, Chansey. Lucky bonus. If you turn this Pokemon as a face, if you took this Pokemon as a face-down prize card during your turn, and your bench isn't full, before you put it into your hand, you may put it onto your bench. If you put this Pokemon onto your bench in this way, flip a coin. If heads, take one more prize card. Gee, fucking this. Okay. That could like turn games. There's a very specific set of conditions there, chat. But there is actually cards. I know there are trainer cards that actually let you change. It looks like Kirby's cousin, doesn't it? It does look like Kirby. You're right. Holy shit! I didn't even think about that. There is actually a card that lets you swap your prize cards for cards in your hand. If you have chances, oh my god, you can have 4 chances in your hands. Jesus. Okay, that card is like there's some gnarly potential there, chat. Again, very specific set of conditions. Specific set of conditions that need to be met for that to be awesome. We don't even worry. Don't even look at Gentle Slap. That's garbage. But that lucky bonus ability, that's gnarly, and the card is fucking adorable. That's the holo variant too. So I'd like to see a reverse holo variant to compare with, but that's a gorgeous card. And gnarly, like again, a little bit not cheesy. That one, I wouldn't call it cheesy. I'd call that one gnarly. It's got a bit of pepper. There's a bit of spice in this card, chat. But yeah, that's 1 ETB down. That only took me an hour and 16 minutes. What if I told you I had 5, chat? What if I told you I had 5 to open? With another 5 on the way for next weekend. I bought 10 of these fucking things, chat. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, I think the creme de la creme. We got a lot of cool cards in that ETB, chat. The reverse holo Kadabra I love because it's just because of the importance of this card. It may not even be that important to most people, but I think that's really like a cool thing that Kadabra's back, and that's the reverse holo variant, which I'm pretty sure is the highest variant you can get of this card. Obviously, a couple of energies in that Venusaur EX. The Psyduck's cute as well. I don't know if you guys saw the Psyduck earlier. This was the Psyduck art card. We only got 1 art card. I guess you get maybe 1 a box. I don't know. Very cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, holy shit. Alright, this card right here. Charizard EX. I'm going to look it up, chat. I'm going to do it. They call me insane. I'm going to see if Collector, which may be a little bit skewed because the set is literally came out yesterday. Actually today in America, right? Because it's only well, I guess it's Saturday now, but like Friday it came out. If I opened the Collector app, chat, which is the app that I use, there it is, for checking prices on video cards, Pokemon cards. Show sets, 151. What do we got here, chat? Let's find Charizard EX. I'll show you guys as well at home. I'll show you guys at home as well. Oh, I saw it. Where is it? Holy fuck, Knuckles. You see it? I don't know if you can see that on the screen. This is $294. Again, I know that, look, it's a brand new set, so the prices are super like high at the moment. They're only going to come down. $294 redos. No. Okay, I'd say it'd be more to like $200. But still, let's say it's a $200 card. It's not. I don't think it's a $300 card. Let's say it's $200. The prices will come down. Collector, I think, always starts really high because it gets people want it, right? God damn, son. Very cool. I like it a lot. I gotta head off now. Good night. Good night, Mealy. Up the wires, or whatever. I cringe every time I say that. But I hope you get to enjoy. Thank you so much for the 41 whole months again, Mealy. It's insane style. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you got to be here for Charizard because we're Charizard pulling machines. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Look after yourself. I know there's more rain coming, so I hope it's nothing too crazy. But thank you again for being here, Mealy. I appreciate it. Maybe, Mealy, we'll try and stream some Final Fantasy tomorrow, hopefully. If you're around, it'd be great to see you. If not, no worries. But enjoy. Stay safe. Thank you again for the support. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, Mealy. Lovely to chat with you. As always, it's lovely to chat with all of you guys because you're the best. Thank you, Mealy. Have a good night. What am I doing, chat? Oh, man. I don't know if I'm coming down with the sickness, chat. I might be getting the zombie plague. I'm feeling just like just a tinge under the weather. I feel like I don't know if it's hay fever or not, but yeah. It's not a great sign, right? Because it could be COVID. I'm just feeling a little flat. So we'll see how many ETBs we get through. Maybe we don't get through 5 tonight, but that's okay. I'm already super stoked because we got that fucking Charizard. Holy shit. You know what I hate doing, guys? Is putting back ETBs. But I asked Mealy this question, and I don't know if you'd feel inclined to answer this one as well, but were you ever big into any TCGs? Did you ever play or do still play any trading card games? Yourself? Like, were you ever into Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic? I know, like, Badwolf is big into his Magic. He's a big Magic boy. Fuck's sake. I hate these ETBs, chat. They're actually so annoying to put back together. Every fucking time I have to... Not that I'm saying it's... I'm in the very privileged position of being able to open ETBs, but... Holy shit, they're annoying to put back. They do me nothing. Well, we got a Charizard though, so guys, so I'm already winning. I'm winning at fucking life tonight, baby. Just gotta get the rest of the shit in, and we're even more winning at life. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging. Unfortunately, the weather at home here this weekend is really garbage because I was gonna try and do more house things. I'm trying to get my fence painted. But that's proving, unfortunately, the weather's not playing ball there. Why are you not going in? Am I doing this wrong? You don't play with any card games in my entire life? Fair enough, dude. You don't have to, honestly. I was saying to like, why are you not? This ETB is fighting me. It's like, fuck you, I'm not going in. What the shit is happening? Bruh. Just accept it, ETB. Go on your home. I'm just trying to like, nothing, it's not wanting to go back in. This is the sleeves? What is happening here? Oh, fucking god, chat, I'm actually losing my mind. That's cool. Right, you will go in, you will go back in your home, you'll fucking like it. I'm just trying to put this one away so I can get the next one. But it's not having it. It's like, no, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Yeah, I hate ETBs, chat. Like, the way they package them is so nonsensical to me. It's like, who designed this shit? Did Satan design this? Bastards, I knew it was him. I knew it was him all along. The only one that made sense. It's like, actually, the packaging for ETBs is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'll say it. I'm not on big Pokemon money. I'm not on big Pokebucks shit. Oh my god, it's literally, this one is just not going in. Fucking loser. I know. Bands. How fucking dare you? Oh no. You're not good, buddy. I'm just a massive nerd, so, you know. Okay, what the fuck? It's actually just like, okay, there we go. Holy shit, chat. That was the most painful. This might have been the most painful ETB to put away that I've ever had. I love it though. It's adorable. Look at that. Shiny. With Snorlax on it. Oh, man. Alright. That was a mish, but we got there. You're all good, button. What? 151 ETB. Let's give you your super toxic clapping Fleewee. Yeah, fuck that guy. Or Hopping Kangaroo, Splashing Dolphin. I probably should be drinking a beer when I'm like not feeling very well. That also might be my problem. There you go, chat. Those are the big hitters from the first ETB. Obviously, that's a massive hit. That's not like even a big hitter. That's like a gigantic fucking hitter. There you go. We take that. And of course, this lovely pile of hollows and reverses as well. That Charizard, he's staying out. Fuck it. He's like, that's like Chef Kiss. That's the Chef Kiss of ETBs right there, chat. Alright, good work. Good work, everybody. That only took an hour and a half, pretty much, to do one ETB. Jesus. Alright. But you know what's better than one ETB button? A second one. What's better than one ETB, chat? But two ETBs. Why open one when you can open two? You know what I'm saying? Why? Let's open one. What am I? What do I look like to you, a little bitch? What? Do I look like a bitch? Do I look like a bitch to you guys? Huh. Real man opens 2 ETBs. That's what I'm saying. A real man's even more irresponsible with his money. You know what I'm saying? This music's interesting. This is like a live Pokemon lo-fi channel. Very interesting, chat. Very interesting selection. But yeah, let's go round 2. We got the Charizard, which is the best Pokemon in my opinion. But I want to get the Venusaur and the Blastoise alternate arts as well. And there's a Charmander and a Charmeleon Pokemon cards ASMR. Yeah. I don't have the microphone, but just me doing that. I'm not even doing anything. There we go. It came adopted. Alright. Box number 2. Because I'm dumb. Why not? Why not be dumb together, chat? Again, a lovely book. A lovely sleeve thingy that I'll put over there. A lovely sleeve thingy and a lovely book. I'll look at it later. The books reveal the sets, and I don't want to be spoiled. Okay, again, counters and dice. I have so many of these things that I'll never use. So it looks snoozy. He is, isn't he? That's the promo card. Oh, I'll show you this one, but you get a promo card in every box. So basically, in the box, you get a bunch of shit, but one of them, there you go. You get a promo Snorlax. He's sleeping. And look, there's that wee Pidgey on him. He's adorable. Actually, not bad too. I want to see what there's a card apparently called Leftovers. I want to see what that does. We didn't come across it in that first box, but this card could be pretty good if Leftovers is actually pretty good too. But there you go. You get a promo Snorlax. I guess he's the poster child of this set, even though Mew is on the packs. Yeah, he's chubby and sleepy, just like me. I've actually been doing good with my diet, champ. Except for the weekends. The weekends is where I fall off the rails, but during the week I'm very good. I have a goal. I want to lose some weight before we go to Japan, chat, because there's going to be a lot of walking, right? We're going to be basically full on for a whole month. So, you know, your boy's going to go to training. So I'm going to lose some weight. Get some new shoes is what I want to do too. That's my goal before Japan. Before May. We got time. Obviously save up as much money as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count. Kind of. Alright, chat. 9 packs again. We go again. But yeah. What else has been happening, bud? The weather hasn't been too hot for you where you are in your beautiful part of the world? I know there's been some heat waves up north. Pretty much everywhere's up north for me, to be honest. Yeah. Gestures vaguely, you know, up north. Anywhere past the South Island of New Zealand. Right. The card is mine. Oh, electric energy. Alright, chat. Electric energy, electric boogaloo. There's that awesome looking Goldeen again. Terrible card, but cool artwork. Nidoran female, we've seen that one before as well. There's that drugged up Ghastly, we like it. Paris, wee cutie patootie. Oh, there's a new one. Protective Goggles, it's a tool as well. The basic Pokemon this card is attached to has no weaknesses. It's not that helpful. It's actually not that helpful. If this has been okay where I'm at, not too crazy, I'm glad. We've had a very hot start to spring, but until like yesterday, we've had like torrential rain. It's been like very warm for the start of spring, but yeah, yesterday and this weekend are just bucketing down, which is terrible. So I had all these jobs to do outside and I can't do them, so rip me, I guess. Protective Goggles, chat, not that good a card, unfortunately. I got excited when I see a trainer card. There's an Arcanine. We haven't seen this one before. Torrent. Attach up to 2 basic fire energies from your discard pile of the Pokemon. Dynamic Fang, discard 2. It's not. I mean, that does a lot of damage. 240, but nah, it's not that good. Cool artwork though. Oh, there's Tentacruel. We haven't seen him yet either. 120 hit points. Poisonous Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Testicular Panic. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 90. Jesus. The first flip is tails. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Jesus. That's a pretty good fucking attack. That's what I was saying. There's a lot of strong one prize card Pokemon in this set so far, chat. I'm noticing. Damn, son. Oh, look at this card. Holy shit. Reverse Hollow Persian. We haven't seen that before. It was a Rocket Call. Yo, Giovanni. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Giovanni's Charisma card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Interesting. That's a good ability. Gets you a free trainer. Giovanni's... What did Giovanni's fucking Charisma card do? It swapped energies, right? It took an energy off your opponent and gave you an energy. It's not bad. But it does... It's your one trainer for the turn, though. Slash 70, 110 hit points. It's an okay card. Beautiful looking, especially in Reverse Hollow. But, I don't know if it's that useful. Maybe it is. Oh. Hey, Reverse Hollow Ditto. We had Hollow Ditto earlier. Excuse me. That's the Reverse Hollow variant. I like that one. Again, interesting card. I don't know if I'd use it. And the last card is... Electrode. Okay. Hollow Electrode. 90 hit points. Bang Boom Chain. Before doing damage, you may discard any number of Pokemon tools from your Pokemon. This attack does 40 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. Okay. Electro Ball is 70. That could be interesting if you're running a fuck ton of Pokemon tools. I don't know if you would do that though. Interesting, chat. That's what I'm saying. There's some unique cards in this set. I don't know if any of them are actually playable. Excuse me. God, I'm yawning. It's like... It's 8:15. But on a Saturday, the regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. But yeah, I'm an old man now, chat. To be fair, I did not sleep very well last night. The rain woke me up at one point, and I just could not get back to sleep. My brain was like fucking zzz. You know, like my brain was on, and I just could not turn it off. It was rough. I think it was like 2:30 when I woke up, and I got to sleep at I don't know what time. And then, of course, woke up again. Jinkies, Scoobs. So, I don't know. I'm running on not a lot of sleep today, which is okay, I suppose. We deal with it. Tomorrow's Sunday, and then before you know it, it's Monday. Yay, oh, ye boy. Ye fucking howdy. Alright. Pack number 2. That Tentacruel was kind of gnarly in that last pack, chat. Tentacruel? Yeah, Tentacruel. That was a gnarly old ability. If I do say so myself. Alright. Energy to the front. We got ourselves a Psychic Energy, chat. And a Poliwhirl. Haven't seen him before. 90 hit points, Wave Splash, Frog Hop. Flip a coin if he uses take this system. Okay, so not great. You wouldn't use Poliwhirl. Cool art though. Oh, there's Kakuna. Kakuna Rattata. Cocoon Cover. Prevent all the effects of attacks used by your opponents. Pokemon done this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect. So like poison, sleep, confusion, that shit. Okay, it's not that great. Cool idea, but for on the Kakuna card, not great. Poliwag, adorable. Flip a coin if your Pokemon active is now paralyzed. See, Kakuna couldn't be paralyzed. Beautiful card though. I like that artwork a lot. I love Poliwag. Poliwag is a really underrated Pokemon in my opinion, chat. Not Ponytail though. Fuck this guy. No. Collect. Draw a card. Good. Plop. 30. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Do 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 do. I used to unironically watch the Timon and Pumbaa show. Button. It was on after I finished school. On ye old Disney. I like that. I liked Timon and Pumbaa. Call me crazy, chat, but I like Timon and Pumbaa, damn it. We've seen Pidgeot. Not a bad card either. That fly is an interesting ability. Yo, and there's Poliwrath, chat. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath in this pack. Me too. Best buds. I liked Timon and Pumbaa. It was an underrated show, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so we found Poliwrath. I like that artwork. Bubble Beam, flip a coin if hits your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Sorry, paralyzed. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Rock Punch. Flip a coin. If hits this attack, does 150 more damage. Jesus. I can back a 250 hit point attack. See, again, basic or one prize card Pokemon dealing absurd amount of damage, but you are relying again on a coin flip. So, I don't know about that. What? Oh, there's Hypno. We haven't seen him yet either. Oh my god, that's creepy. Hey kids. He's like, insert the voice of the grandpa from Family Guy. Here's some candy. Hypnos actually steal children, chat. Fun fact. So that's why that artwork's terrifying to me. Here for Hypnosis. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon... when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. Super Cybolt, 110. Herbert the Pervert, that's his name. Got some candy there, bud? Hey, I just want to get some candy. Yeah, Hypnos are creepy. Their lore is fucked. Oh, a horsey. Alright, I never watched Family Guy. I watched Family Guy as a youngster. I thought it was, because Simpsons wasn't cool anymore, right? Simpsons was for babies. Where Family Guy, American Dad, South Park, Futurama, they were like the edgy kids. That's what we watched. The teenage kids. But Family Guy was probably my least favorite out of those ones, to be fair. I really like Futurama, and I really like South Park. This Horsey, Reverse Hollow, not much doing on that card. Rain Splash and Sharp Fin. A beautiful card. Magneton! 90 hit points, that's the same as the Magneton I use in my deck, so that's not much better. Or no better. Junk Magnet. Put up to 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's not a bad ability. I think that ability or attack alone is probably better than the Magneton that I run, chat. I can't remember what my one does, but I know it has 90 hit points as well, so this is probably slightly better actually than the one I use. The last card of the pack is... Marowak Hollow. Let's fucking go. Remember, we saw a Cubone card earlier that actually buffed this Marowak card. So 120 hit points, Bone Throw. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, okay? Well, also does 30 damage. Boundless Power. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't... Okay, so it's actually not great. Okay, so even with the Cubone buff, which I think was 30 attack points, it's not that great. Noise. What was your favorite cartoon, bud? Growing up. What did you enjoy? Or favorite cartoons, plural? Because obviously, your tastes change over time, right? I did like The Simpsons early on, and then I went into slightly what I would call older cartoons. Like Family Guy, American Dad, South Park, Futurama. But of course, Timon and Pumbaa. Great show. Loved Hercules. I don't know. Lots of shows. What do we do as kids? Watch TV, right? And play outdoors. Now I go home from work, cook a meal, and go to sleep. That's all I do now. I'm so fucking tired. Jan, I'm so fucking tired. Watched Adventure Time a long time ago. Gravity Falls. Well, see, I think I'm aware of those shows, but never. I don't know if I've actually ever seen an episode of either shows. Does Gravity Falls have like the crazy old man? I think I may have seen an episode of that. But see, that's probably a little bit. I just punched the camera. Sorry, camera. Probably a little bit later than me. I'm probably showing my age a little bit. I watch shit like Johnny Bravo and Ed and Eddie and Dexter's Laboratory and Powerpuff Girls and fucking Cow and Chicken and Two Kids with Crazy Old Man Check. I feel like I have seen an episode of that. The old you said Gravity Falls, and I remember I went instantly to an old man. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that, but I couldn't tell you the plot with the characters' names. Oh, Button, you're gonna like this one. Button, you're gonna like this one. Look at that, Cosmo. With a lovely little swirl right there. Cosmo Fire Energy. Beautiful. We've got fire and water and steel now. Old one though. I love Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. They're going to make a live action one and they cancelled it. Funny, right? Beautiful, right, Button? I want to get one of each. So that's 3 now we have. We've got water, steel, and fire. Yeah. Fucking cool, right? I know. They are really cool, Button. Apparently there's one of each across this set, so me likey. We want all of them. The Preciousnesses, we want them all. Fire Energy, Cosmo. Voltorb, which we've already seen. Greeby. Greeb. We've seen Krabby too. Sandshrew Andrew. Miss my boy. Seen him as well. We have a reverse holo of that. Seal, sleeping, love him. Sandslash, have I seen Sandslash before? I don't know if I have. Rumble in the jungle. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Interesting. Spike Rend. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this takes 100 more. Damn. You're also showing Home Alone as well. Yeah, I loved the first two Home Alones. Before they changed Kevin McAllister, when Macaulay Culkin, whatever the fuck his name was playing him, great. With the Wit Bandits, the first two movies, fantastic. After that, couldn't give a toss. They should have let it lie after 2, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Nidorino. 90 hit points, Sharp Fang, Superpower Horns. Okay. What? Oh, Gold Duck, a lot of new cards. Aquatic Rescue. Put up to 4 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Super Slash 120. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at that. And reverse holo Nidorino. Funny. So we got a reverse holo as well. Interesting. I like that card a lot. I like Nidorino. I like the Nidorans. King and Queen as well. Yas, King. Oh, look. Meowth reverse holo. We haven't seen that either. Come here, right meow. Get adorable. Super cool if he'd switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Get fucked, I guess. Dig Claws 20, okay. Look at that. I love the new reverse holo artwork. It's so much better than the old Sword and Shield ones. The last card of the pack is... Uh-oh. Someone might want to fuck it. Never. It's Vaporeon. Holo Vaporeon. There we go, chat. Our first evolution. We haven't seen Jolteon or Flareon yet. But there you go. Vaporeon. Spiral Drain. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Fighting Whirlpool. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX or Pokemon V, this damage is 90 more. Damn. You can do 180 damage to a big boy like those Charizard EXs. And it's Charizard, so they get super fucked by that. This would actually... So, this Vaporeon chat or button would just kill that Charizard EX. Because that's an EX, right? So this card then does 90 damage. Or sorry, 180 damage. Charizard's weak to water, so then it doubles. That's 360 damage. It only has 330 hit points. So therefore, this Vaporeon, a better card than Charizard EX. At least it can kill Charizard EX in literally one shot for the cost of 3 energies. Golduck looks like a shoe bill. Yeah, I don't know what Golduck's meant to be. It says it's a duck Pokemon, that's all it says. I don't know what kind of duck. Golduck. I always felt sad that Golduck wasn't psychic. I felt like it was a fucking travesty that Golduck is pure water. They never gave him a psychic typing. Because he can learn psychic. And Psybeam and all that shit, you know? Confusion. He very much, and Psyduck as well, I guess. You know, by extension. The fact that they're pure water, travesty. One of the many travesties in Pokemon chat. The Golduck typing. The great, that was like a, you know, that cost a political war, I'm pretty sure, at one point. Yeah. In Japan, I'm sure there was like a civil war around that whole fiasco around Golduck's typing. Big O chat. A fucking sparkly ass fire energy. Very nice. He gets a top load. Because he's good. Yeah. I like it, chat. I like it a lot. There you go. Fire! To go with my Charizard EX, there you go. A fire energy to go with my fire Pokemons. Got a cool Vaporeon and a Meowth and a Nidorino. To go over there. Pikachu always getting the spotlight. Yeah, fuck that guy. I unironically like Raichu more button because it gets ignored. And Pichu for that matter too. But yeah, I unironically am a Raichu connoisseur more so because it gets no love compared to Pikachu. I mean, I guess we got Alolan Raichu, but I don't actually particularly like Alolan Raichu, so take number 4. But yeah, fuck Pikachu, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy in particular. When I go to Japan, button. I'm going to walk up to... I'm going to go to a Pokemon Center, or I'm going to go to the cafe with the Pokemons in it. And I'm going to walk up to the Pikachu mascot and go, fuck you. You know you did. Excuse me, son? Yeah, they won't even speak English. Fuck you, Pikachu. Raichu looks a lot less basic. I like Raichu. But yeah, Pikachu gets the spotlight. Do you know what's funny, button? You'll laugh at what I'm about to show you. Alright. Do you know why I'm laughing? Water energy? Fucking Pikachu. Look at that. That's the first time I pulled him too. That's the first time seeing Pikachu and we summoned him. He heard us. Talking shit. Charge. Search your energy for search your dig for a basic electric energy and attach it to this Pokemon. And show what you dig. Pika Punch 50. No, so that's not good. This fucker. Yeah, no. Look, he was literally, that's the first time we've seen him too. We haven't pulled a Pikachu until right now, but he was listening. Farfetch'd. Is it an apple or a tomato? Tomato? Do you say tomato or tomato? Button. I assume you'd say tomato, but we go tomato. Package deal. Draw 2 cards. Leak. Clobber. 30. It's not very good. Ooh. 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 Hold on, chat. Evolves into Aerodactyl or Aerodactyl EX. Interesting. Has hit points. Play this card as if it were a basic 60 hit point basic Pokemon. This card can't be affected by any special conditions and can't retreat. At any time during your turn, you may discard this card from play. Amber Protection prevents all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon. So you need it to basically, you need this card to evolve into Aerodactyl. Tomato. 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 Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. That's cool. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, look, Pidgeotto. There's lots of new cards in this pack. Flap. Cool art. Terrible card. You hate to see it. War Turtle. Yo, we haven't seen that either. We saw a Squirtle earlier. Free Diving. Put up to 3 basic water energy cards from a discard pile into your hand. But not to this card though. Spinning attack 50. Yeah. Hitmonlee, my favorite of the Hitmons, chat. I love Hitmonlee. 120 hit points. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh shit. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, there you go. So if they've got a full bench, that will do 60 damage, 10 to each. Low kick 100. It's not that good. But in my language, it's pronounced Tamate. Tamate. Interesting. It's Australian. G'day, Tamate. How you doing? How you doing, button? Tentacruel, we saw him earlier. Again, that's a nasty testicular panic. A nasty card. Oh, reverse hollow Eevee. Everyone's favorite, but bar mine. I'm not a big Eevee guy. I can appreciate Eevee, but I don't get it. Like Pikachu, I don't get it. Reverse hollow though, very cool. Oh, reverse hollow Rhydon. We've seen Rhydon earlier. Not a bad Pokemon either. You can build a nice little Giovanni deck, I feel. There's quite a lot of cards revolving around Giovanni, I guess because it's 151. Rhydon, Persian, I don't know, a few others, probably. But I can see this card being useful. The last card of the pack is... Yo! Speak of the fucking devil, chat. It's full art Giovanni's Charisma. He looks way cuter and appealing than Bichichu. Yeah, I think lots of people enjoy Eevee now, right? Because, you know, Let's Go Eevee example, I think Eevee's like the next best Pokemon, or most popular after probably Pikachu, or maybe Charizard, I don't know. But with that, speaking of Giovanni, we summoned him. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Do attach an energy card from your hand to your active Pokemon, yeah. Full art Giovanni's Charisma. Interesting. I like Giovanni, chat. I miss the Rockets. Giovanni looking dope. He has swag. Cruel as shit, but the man knows how to rock a suit, right? I like Giovanni. That's gonna get that's getting the top loader. Very cool card. That's probably our best card out of this pack or box so far. Again, play-wise, I don't know if I'd use it. I don't know if this would be my choice of trainer card, but it's nice. I like it. I used to, again, but before I learned how to play the Pokemon game, I used to talk down on trainer cards. Like I hated the trainer cards. I only wanted to see the Pokemon cards, but now I understand the importance of, or I guess, trainer or supporter cards, like Giovanni's Charisma. I can appreciate those cards more now. Very cool. Oh, very cool. What is the time? Jesus Christ. But yeah. That's definitely. I don't know what that one's worth. Probably not much. The problem is with Pokemon cards, probably with most trading cards games, is that the trainer cards generally aren't worth much unless they're a waifu. Uwu. I'm gonna check it out. Fuck it. I'm gonna open Collector again. I'm gonna open the old Collector app and see what Giovanni's worth. Giovanni's Charisma. Excuse me. Oh, you ordered so much, button. 151. He'd be right at the end because he's full art. Scroll. Scroll. Giovanni's Charisma. $20.95 shekels. There you go. Not bad. Not bad, button. Not bad. 20 hucks. 20 doubloons. 20 berry. Is that the One Piece currency? I don't know. I've only seen the TV show. Pack number 5. Not bad. It's actually more than I thought. I thought it'd be worth like $5. But I guess it is, again, brand new. And I can see how it is playable. I can see some people running or playing Giovanni's Charisma. Not me. But I can see it being like a thing. So, we'll see. But yeah, unless it's usually a waifu, like, people don't generally want to pay much for trainer cards. Alright, let's go. Pack number 5, halfway through the box. Steel Energy. A Dodo again. We like. Whoops. Tentacle. Cocoon over Tata. Squirtle! Looking cutie. Pinsir, yeah, alright. 120, Vice Grip. Reckless Throw. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, this card does 90 more damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. 180. Not terrible, not shabby. Oh, look, here we go. Bill's Transfer. Bill looking fly, I don't know. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of Pokemon you find and put them into your hand. Huh. It's pretty good. It's not bad. 8 cards, you get to look at 8 and you could draw some, you're basically digging for some Pokemon. I've thought about the new RE4 Remake DLC is pretty good price-wise. What's the new the DLC about? Is it like extra levels and stuff or extra story button? Did the original have DLC? Look at this Golbat. This Golbat's seen some shit. Skill Dive. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's all he has? That's a shockingly shit card. Great artwork. Fantastic. Terrible card. Holy shit. There won't be a Crobat either because this is 151, not 250. It's Ada's campaign called Separate Ways. I'll say what happened to Ada. Hey, look! I mean, in terms of the voice acting. But I know people were mean about that, so. Interesting, though. For $11, a lot of content. Hell yeah. How many hours would you say it is, button? Look, Reverse Krabby. My favorite. Grabe. Reverse Hollow Krabby. We love it. Yo! It's my least favorite Pokemon, probably. But it's Fallout, baby! Or not. It's not an alt. It's like an arc rare card. 5 to 7 hours. That's bloody good value. For $11, like, what? You're getting $2 an hour. Basically. That's fantastic. Look at this card. Button. It's the arc rare card of Mr. Mime. Mimic Barrier. This Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon have the same amount of energy cards attached. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Not great. Psi Power. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Yeah, okay. Still better than Pika? True. It's a cool card. I like it. I like the art variants. And the last card of the pack is... look at that! I saw a red and I was like, holy shit. It's Charizard EX, button! We've seen him. So nice. We'll pull it twice, but that's the normal. So there you go. Great example. Normal variant. Normal variant. Very expensive alternate variant. Still cool though. I want to see Blastoise, damn it. We haven't seen Blastoise yet. We've seen Venusaur, and now both versions of Charizard. But we haven't seen any Blastoises. I've seen Water Land Squirtle too. Charizard EX. Charizard's card look beautiful? Yeah. It's a very nice looking card. It's probably not as playable as those Charizards. I think those Charizards are pretty OP at the moment. This Charizard, it's okay. But like, I guess it's okay. But I wouldn't run it. Just got 3 energies is too expensive for my tastes. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm getting like stiff, but I have to go for a stretch. Old man can't sit in computer chair for too long. Krabby, reverse holo, adorable. That pack was stacked too. We got an art card, Mr. Mime, and we got a Charizard EX. Regular. We didn't get a large this time, chat. I'm watching my waistline. I did go and get Burger King last night though, chat, so don't tell me. Because we were running late from work and we had other things to do, so we went by Burger King. Because I had the app and I got rewards because I'm a fatty. Because I'm a fatty. We got rewards for eating like fatties. There you go. Charizard EX. I love it, the loyalty scheme. Chat, I'm telling you. Your boy, big loyalty scheme abuser. I will get those free coffees. I'll get those free fries. You know me. Always looking for a deal. And Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Very cool. So far on this, after 5 packs, halfway through the box, pretty much. I think Giovanni's Charisma is still probably the best one. The Mr. Mime and Charizard, though, are pretty cool. That fiery hollow energy is very cool too. Right. Yeah. And what's on for your weekend, Button? If you don't mind me asking, my dude. Much planned at all? My plans are ruined by the weather. Next weekend, I'm taking up the noble, majestic sport of golf again. I'm going to a driving around with some friends, and I'm playing in a tournament for the first time since high school on Sunday. It's a social tournament, so it's not like it's a big deal. But I literally went out today and I bought some golf stuff because I haven't played golf in a long time. So looking forward to playing I don't know if you call golf a proper sport. I guess it is, but it's not like a super physical sport. Just chilling at home this weekend. Nice. Some of those are sometimes the best weekends. Oh, Button, you're gonna like this. Button, my sweet baby boy, you're gonna like this. Cosmo Hollow. Fighting energy. That's another one down. We only need now Grass, Psychic, Dark, Electric, I think that's all of them. Look at that. We're 4 down. Look, there's a lovely little swirl right at the bottom too. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. That's adorable. I like these cards a lot. If I played a deck in real life, I just want all my energies to look like this. To give you an example, Button, in a deck, in my deck that I play on the online game, I think I run something like 15 energies in the deck. So I need 15 copies of this. Like my Charizard Arcanine EX deck, I run 15 fire energy, so I need 15 copies of it. But I don't know how much these go for. They'll probably be $5 each. I don't know. It's a lot of money, right? It adds up pretty quick. Hey look, a Magmar. That's interesting. We haven't seen him yet either. Give it scuffed at the top. I don't like the quality control on some of these cards. 90 hit points, live cold 10, so you wouldn't use it. Flare combo. If Electabuzz is on your bench, this attack does 80 more, so it could do 160. There's a combo. There's a thing between. There's like a little love story between Magmar and Electabuzz in this set. I've noticed. Shelder. He's new as well. Shell Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. He's only got 70 hit points, so he won't fucking last long anyway. Rip. And Bellsprout. That's also new. Cut. Bind down. During your opponent's next turn, this winning Pokemon can't retreat. Interesting. I like Bellsprout. There's Horsey. We saw the reverse hollow version before we saw the normal version. Oh, Clefable. Here we go. Follow me. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. That could be some shitbaggery. More Moon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. Again, there's some fucking... You combo this with Chansey? Jesus, you could spin games with this shit, champ. That's you combo that with Chansey, and suddenly you're like, there's some potential to really be a fucking scumbag. There's a potential to be a real fucking scumbag with some of these guys. I'm just gonna put it out there now. Dugtrio, that's also new. Holy shit. 90 hit points, head, butt, bounce, and mud bomb. So it hasn't really got much going for it, unfortunately. So Dugtrio gets the shit into the stick. That's unfortunate for Dugtrio. Oh, Gloom, another new one. Holy shit. We've got lots of new cards in this pack. Semi-blooming energy, or semi-blooming energy. You play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energies you find there to your Pokemon, and not just this Pokemon, your Pokemon, in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards of your deck. That's a very good ability. It's free because you're evolving your Oddish, right? Sorry. Speaking of, we haven't seen Oddish yet either. Oh, there he is, the poor bastard himself. Reverse Holo Dugtrio. Terrible card. Don't even like the art to be fair. It's just a bad card. Sorry, Dugtrio. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I like that card, chat. Reverse Holo Charmeleon. That big juicy 100 hit points. It's a beefy boy. He's on the McDonald's double quarter pounders, whatever you want to call it. Like that card a lot. Love that reverse holo pattern too. And the last card of this pack is Jolteon is the second evolution. There's only one more to go. Linear attack. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Fighting Lightning. Again, that's the same as that Vaporeon, right? Where if it's an EX or a V, it's going to do 180 damage instead of 90. So you combo that against, say, like a Blastoise, you're doing 360 damage, which is pretty fucking gnarly. Nice cards. Oh, gee, I gotta like stretch. I think I'm slightly leaning over a little bit, and it's like my back is. I'm enjoying it. Like, dude, what the fuck are you up to, bruh? Very cool. I like that Jolteon. Again, I do run an electric deck with a Magnezone, sorry, Miraidon, but the problem with that Jolteon is it's not a basic. You need the Eevee in there to get it going, and it's just not worth it. Jolteon Pika? Yeah, I agree. Jolteon is probably my favorite evolution. A very close second would be probably Umbreon, and then Flareon and Vaporeon, I guess, in no particular order. But yeah, Jolteon, I would have to say is probably my favorite evolution. I don't know why, I've always liked Jolteon. He's usually my go-to. If I could pick one, I always would pick Jolteon. There you go. A fighting energy with a beautiful little swirl at the bottom. Shift Kiss. We've so far found 2 energies in both boxes. There's 3 more packs left in this box, so maybe you get 2 a box. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, button. We've got 3 more packs to go. Put me up before you go. But yeah, what's your favorite evolution button if you had to pick one? What do you like to do? Yeah, I think I really like Jolteon. Gotta go with my boy, you know. Gotta go with my beautiful baby boy Jolteon. Okay, keeping the codes. Speaking of Jolteon, electric energy. See what I did there? Clever, right? Oh, Weeping Bell? Not much going on there. Sorry, Weeping Bell. Cool card, though. Ghastly. I haven't seen Haunter or Gengar yet either, just out of curiosity. Paris. Little cutie. Voltorb again. We've seen quite a few Voltorbs. Oh, Victory Bell. We haven't seen Victory Bell either. There we go, we got the whole set now. Spit up slow acting acid. At the end of your opponent's next turn, put 12 damage counters on the... Jesus. Wait, at the end of your opponent's next turn? Does that do a 240 then? God damn. God damn, Victory Bell. Only for 2 energies too. That's good. I don't know what I'm saying there. That's a good card. And there's Nidoqueen. We haven't seen her yet either. We haven't actually seen Nidorina yet either. Queen Press, yes. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attack from basic Pokemon. Lunge out 100 is actually not a good card, but I think the Victory Bell is actually better. Sorry, Nidoqueen. There's Magneton again. We've seen Magneton. Oh, look, there he is, Button. Your favorite. Reverse Hollow Civil War Golduck. You love to see it. I love that artwork. Oh, there's my favorite. Just kidding. But one of my... I have a soft spot for Rattata. Reverse Hollow Kakuna Rattata. The last card of this pack is... Ooh. Don't like it. I don't love it, chat. I saw blue and I was hoping it was Blastoise, but it's fucking Jinx. Jinx EX. Heart-stopping kiss. Your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, it is knocked out. Icy Wind, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. So it's just a shitbaggery of a card. I've never liked Jinx, and I'm not going to start liking it now. But, I mean, cool, I guess. I saw the blue, and I was like, oh, it's going to be Blastoise EX, but no. I didn't realize Jinx had an EX card. God damn it. Why would you pick Jinx of all Pokemon? Christ. Oh, that's interesting. It scares me. It frightens me so. I guess I'll still put it in a... I don't know why. I top load my EX cards. I know most people probably wouldn't bother, but... I do like to keep them nice and... comfy. Alright, 2 packs left after the second box. Cool. Jinx EX, champ. I'll put it there just so it scares me a little bit more. Frightens the children. Sir, you're frightening the children. What time is it? Damn. We might have time for like one more box after this, chat. I don't think I'm going to get through 5 today. I might get through 3. It takes longer than I thought. I mean, I do go slow because I like to enjoy it. I hate when people rip... I can't watch most people open packs online because they just rip through them. Like, there's no business where I'm like, these cost so much money, like, I want to savor it, you know? I'm enjoying this shit. I'm not in a rush, I'm not fucking going anywhere. Jesus. Calm the farm, you know what I'm saying? Psychic Energy. There's my boy Psyduck. Ekans, we've already seen. It's that Cubone again. The Vulpix. Oh, there's Onyx looking very 3D printed. 120 hit points. Thumpalanche. Jesus. Just got the top 5 cards of your deck. Each Pokemon with a tree costs exactly 4. What the fuck? That's a very specific set of rules. Also, I don't think that's very good. It was discard your opponent's deck, absolutely. Your deck, not so much. Okay, Onyx. It's Dragonair. We haven't seen Dragonair yet either. Beat and Aqua Slash. During next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay, so it's not very good. But it does set up that awesome Dragonite. Oh, and there's Seadra, another new one. Blinding Ink. During your opponent's next turn, if this defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips 2 coins. If either of them is tails, this attack doesn't happen. That's fucking terrible. Why would you use this? Oh, I get it. No, hold on. Sorry, I read that wrong. If the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, that's actually pretty good. Never mind, I take that back. Because it's your opponent that has to flip the coins, not you. I see where that could be useful. Hey, Reverse Hollow Coffin. Like a little cutie. Cutie patootie. Oh. Ah. Oh, Reverse Hollow Old Amber. I like that one too. Reverse Hollow Old Amber. The last card of the pack is... What? Hollow Electrode, I think again. I think we've had that one before. Sage. That's okay. I like the Old Amber. I want to see what the fucking Aerodactyl is though. We haven't seen Aerodactyl in this set pack collection, whatever you want to call it. Set, I guess. I want to know what an Aerodactyl EX is. Very cool. I have Aerodactyl V-Star. I got the alt for Aerodactyl V-Star. Please no autographs, chat. One at a time. Yes, it's not our best. That's probably one of the lamer packs. But it is what it is. Chat, there's one left. One left. One ring to seal the fate of Mordor. I don't know. Let's do it. Do it. And that's ETB number 2. Done and or dusted. Okay. What do we gotta do, chat? Last pack. Can we fire off with some fizzle? Is there any fizzle left in the box, or are we all done? Oh, button. There's some more fizzle, alright. Unfortunately, it's a double fizzle. It's a hollow, Cosmo Hollow Water Energy. We've got 3 energies in this box, so I guess it's not a set 2. It could be 1, could be 3, could be none. But that's our second Cosmo Water. There you go. We're building a deck already. Around Krabby, maybe. I don't know. Water Krabby. A boy. And Seal. Is it going to be a water... Oh, I was going to say it was going to be until Sandshrew ruined it. A water pack. Dodua. Oh, there's a new one. Erica's Invitation. Your opponent reveals their hand and you put a basic Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. If you put a Pokemon onto their bench in that way, switch it into that Pokemon's active spot. Yo, that's kind of some real shitbaggery. That's actually some dirty stuff there, Erica. I can see that being useful. And there's Raticate. We haven't seen Raticate yet either. Second bite. Let's take this 30 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. It's pretty good. That can do some. I can see that working. Only 70 hit points though, so not great. Oh look, there's Nidorino. We haven't seen you yet either. Fetch Family. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Damn. That's good. That's some good thinning right there. Shark Fan. That's some good. That's a good card. Oh, and Cloyster, Reverse Hollow. We haven't seen Cloyster yet either. Protect Charge. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 80 less damage from attacks. Shit. Pretty good. Combo that with Venusaur. Bing Bang Boom. That's a good card. I don't know why you would combo it with Venusaur, but you never know. Hey, look, an Execute. We haven't seen Execute yet either. Reverse Hollow. Ball Roll. Flip a coin to your tails. The attack does 30 damage for each hit. Okay, we're getting a lot of coin flip shit. And the last card of the pack/box is... the Beedrill. It's a little Beedrill again. Funny. Alright, good work, chat. We got another Cosmo Hollow Water Energy. That was 3 energies for the box, which is more than the first. But I'm still missing... I'm sad it was a double up. But it is what it is. Very cool. So it looks like we get 2 to 3 energies per box, I guess. We're only getting 1 art card per box, which is a little sad. But it's okay. Put those ones there. You get a lovely little top loader for my Cosmo Hollow boy. Very cool. Alright, chat. What is the time? Nearly 9 o'clock. I think we do one more. There you go. Cosmo Hollow. So in this box, guys, we got unfortunately Jinx, Fighting Energy. Giovanni's Charisma is probably the best one. We got that beautiful Fire Energy. Got a Charizard EX and a Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. So yeah, I think the Giovanni was probably the best one in this box. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that. Very cool. I'll put the Beedrills at the front. Nice, chat. No like alts or anything in that pack, which is okay. The Snorlax is up the top there. It's okay. I think the first, I mean, it's pretty hard. That first box sets the standard pretty high, right, with that fucking Charizard. Sorry for very late reply, but I like Umbreon. Yeah, that's okay, bud. I like Umbreon too. He'd be my, yeah, second favorite, I want to say. Behind Jolteon. Behind my boy Jolts. I have an Umbreon alternate art, yeah. I mean, I look on my displays. I know I've got one somewhere. From Evolving Cries. I got Umbreon and Sylveon. You're good, bud. We did our second box button. We got another, I don't know if you saw the second Water Energy, Cosmo Hollow one. We got. I'm going to attempt to now put this in the fucking box again. This cursed satanic design. There's the Pokemon Company made for this shit. It refuses to change. As long as I've been opening Pokemon cards, this had this stupid setup for ETBs, and it does my fucking love. Can't do anything dumber, quite frankly. Quite frankly, Chief, I couldn't think of anything dumber. But that's okay. But that is okay with me. A Mario. Rated PG-13. Oh god, and this one's also fighting me. I don't have the strength in me to do it anymore. I don't have the strength to fight it anymore, chat. Take me out to sea. Oh, it's just like, it's such an awful fucking design. That fucking thing just tip over everywhere. It's such a shit show button. I hate them with a passion. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't just insist on putting them back this way. I should just like throw this middle bit out. It actually makes no sense to me. A highlighted message? What's a highlighted message? Who did a highlighted message? In Twitch? Oh, you do too. I use my other chat thing button. It highlights it in Twitch, but not on my normal chat, which is weird. Well, thank you for highlighting your message, buddy. Button, I hate it. Make it go away. Make this stupid design go away. I did see it though, but thank you for highlighting the message. Okay, I hate these things. These things can go to hell. Isn't this the rubbish bin? Ain't nobody got time for that. Now it's getting hot again, so I gotta take my blankie off. It's getting hot in here, button. This is Flapping Kiwi after dark. With my dice and shit. Good work. Good work, everybody. 12 gold stars. My boy Snorlax. Oh, do you know why that's in there? Because it keeps it from going dumb. Oh, I don't know. Because now look, they just go little. So they don't fit the thing properly. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm not trying. To be fair, I'm going to break these down anyway, or recycle them. I'm going to try and recycle these. Alright, but let's do one more. There's no way in hell I'm getting through 5 tonight. But you know what's better than opening 2 boxes, button? Opening 3. What's better than opening 2 ETBs, button? Again, do I look like a little bitch? Real men don't open 2 ETBs, button. Real men open 3. And then stop because they know what moderation is. Or just runs out of time and or motivation. But still. Do I look like a bitch? There we go. Let's do one more, baby. Means I've got 2 more here. So I bought 5. I bought 10. For being 100% transparent with everybody. 5 from one company that was based here in Christchurch, and 1 that was based in the North Island that I've bought stuff from before, and they usually be really good with shipping, and they usually hit release date, no problem at all. The 5 in the Christchurch store, which I haven't really bought from before, they like messaged me yesterday morning and were like, "Yep, it's all here. Come pick it up." And I was like, "Sweet," and I got it in the afternoon, and it was great. So for a company that I don't usually shop with, I was like, yeah, that's good. I appreciate that. You know, that's a good service. 12 out of 10. It's always in New Zealand a real fucking roll of the dice with release dates. If you order from some companies, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't, and it's just up to logistics and shipping. It's a real bitch. But the company that I ordered from, that I usually get my stuff from, who usually always hits release dates, messaged me on like Wednesday or Thursday of the week, and we're like, "Hey guys, shit's been delayed," and I was like, "Damn it!" So it's not arriving until next week. Which means next weekend we could open more cards. But it's just sad. This fucking thing, button, I hate it. Look at this design, it's so dumb. So yeah, I get the other half of my order next week. There you go. Put those there, that's the main event. We got another lovely button, Snorlax. I'm gonna have so many Snorlaxes by the end of this. How many exactly? Probably 10. Well, I'm probably going to have 10 Snorlaxes at the end of this chat. away. Okay. Last box though of the night before your boy runs out of motivation. That one's turned around, chat. Look, you see that button? This pack was turned around. I didn't do that. This pack must be the best pack then, right? It was turned around. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is the right amount. I thought they were going to short me for a second. But this pack was put in the wrong way. Conspiracy theory? We'll find out soon because it's second. I think so. I think I smell a conspiracy brewing. What the fuck? I know, but right. It's all a simulation, man. We're living in the Matrix, man. Up is down and down is up and cats chase dogs and, you know, all that other good shit. I'm saying it's scuffed. I was like looking at it being like, what is that? Oh, button. Oh, button. Look at that, we're starting fucking strong. This box has got some heat in it because look. A Cosmo, Hollow, Psychic Energy with plenty of swirls. There's like 4 fucking swirls in this thing. Holy shit. Alright, that's one more we need. We're now chasing lightning. Grass. Darkness, there you go. There we go. Very first card of the box. There we go, buddy. A fucking hollow psychic energy. You love it. Electabuzz, we've already seen you, Electabuzz. You weirdo. That's pretty cool. Coughing. Thanks, Button. Tangela. Grimer. Snorlax. Once during your turn, you may put up to. That's the same Snorlax that's there. But obviously, these are the promo Snorlaxes. That's the normal Snorlaxes. It's the exact same card, just fancy, non-fancy. There you go. I didn't realize they made a normal version of Snorlax. I thought you only got them as a promo. But there you go. Sand Slash. Oh, there's Haunter. We hadn't seen Haunter before either. That's the first time pulling Haunter. He's also got the weird artwork. Spirit Return. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your opponent's discard pile. Supporter card from your opponent's discard pile into their hand. Why would you do that? That seems terrible. Why would you put a supporter card in your opponent's hand? That's handing them something to use. I don't get that one card, Chair. That's a weird card. Unless Gengar sheds some light on that. Mumble. Nothing. So I don't understand this card at all. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, hello. Reverse Hollow Omastar, or Omastar. We haven't seen him yet either. So 150 hit points. Primordial Tentacles, or Primordial Testicles. As long as this Pokemon is in your active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. Yo. Aqua Split. This attack also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's a pretty good card. That's not a bad card there, chat. They can see that being useful. Or usable. Hey, and there's a Slowbro. We saw Slowbro earlier. Reverse Hollow Slowbro. Very nice. And the last card of the first pack is... Oh, it's a Hollow Weezing. And we also haven't seen Weezing yet either. Very, very nice. The Primordial Balls. The old cock and balls, eh? There you go, look, 110 hit points. Let's have a blast ability. This Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Flip a coin if the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. Damn. Damn. That's a nasty fucking ability. Spinning Fumes. This attack also does 10 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. Damn, son. That's a nasty ability. It could literally revenge KO your opponent, which could spell trouble for people who run big cards like me. Like, I literally only run like fucking EXs and V-stars and V's, so that's not great. Interesting. I know it's on a coin toss. That Weezing's got an interesting ability. So does that Omastar. Slowbro not so much. Slowbro is just there for fun. Look at him. He's just there for a good time. But Omastar and Weezing come to fucking play. They came to play, chat. And that Omastar's got a star. It's a rare rarity as well. Rarity, that didn't make sense, but so there should be a hollow version of it as well. Very interesting. And we got that psychic fucking energy. Yo. I'm all about that psychic energy. I want the other two now. Other three, sorry. Lightning, grass, and darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Very cool. Very cool. There it is. A lightning energy, fuckers. Pop them over there. Good work. Good work, good work. 1 pack down, 8 to go. Next is the era pack, so I'm expecting big things. I know I called it an era pack, or calling it an era pack. It's literally just turned around, but you never know. It could be meaning that it's got like all the hits in it, right? That's what I'm looking for. There you go, chat. Look, Pokemon pack number 2. What? It'd be funny if I turned it around and it didn't hit Mew, like it was a different set or something. Like, you fucks. They cheated me. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Let's see what we got in pack number 2, which was, remember, turned around, chat. This pack was not meant to be facing that away. I don't know. All the hits? No. So far, not so much. No shiny hollow this time. Sorry, button. Basic fire energy. A Voltorb. Greeby. Sandra. Seal. Doug Trio. Haunter again. Hitmonlee. Reverse Hollow Seedra, we've seen this. Oh, cutie. Bottom, look, it's Bulbasaur. Damn. It's the art card for Bulbasaur, and that's fucking gorgeous. I want them all. It is an era pack, reverse pack, pulling the goods. Bulbasaur, let's fucking go. Art card. Oh shit, I know, fantastic, right? And the last card of the pack is, the best thing is, there's still one more. Oh, it's Aerodactyl, which we haven't seen yet either. That's a fucking trippy artwork, holy shit. There he is, evolves from an antique old amber. Glide does 30, so you wouldn't use that. Devolution Ray. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, de-evolve it by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. God damn. That's just annoying. Funny. That's a cool card. But that Bulbasaur is gorgeous. Holy shit. We need to put that in a loader. That's a very pretty card. That one right there. Everybody. Look at that. Bulbous fucking Source. I want the other ones. There's obviously Ivysaur, Charizard, sorry, not Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Wartortle. He wants them all. That's a very cool card. The upside down pack was pulling heat after all. The upside down pack had some spice in it, but that Aerodactyl's cool too. I don't know how playable that is. If it discarded the higher stage evolution card, that would be really good, but it only puts it back into the opponent's hand, so that's not actually that helpful. Because on their turn, they're just going to evolve it again. You know? Like, I don't see that actually being... If it discarded, yeah, if this was discarded, not put back into the hand, then that'd be a really, really cool card. But, just, yeah, it is what it is. Cool. I like that. I really want the other ones. I want to see the Ivysaur. I want to see the Charizard, Charmander. I want to see the Charmeleon. I want to see the Squirtle, the Wartortle art cards. Because that shit's very pretty. Pack number 3. Pack number 3. Yeah. I see a Crab. Charmachu, cursed. Charmander wouldn't stoop that low. Damn, I saw green and I was thinking it was going to be hollow, but it's not. It's grace, but basic. It's not the hollow version. Krabby. Sandshrew. Seal. I always had those three together. Oops, I opened 2 there. Dodo, and then Graveler. Executor. Oh look! Oh wait, we already seen Nidorino. The only one we haven't seen of this line now is... I don't know if we've actually seen Nidoran or Nidoking. Maybe two more we need to see. Reverse Hollow Hitmonchan. Very nice. Pikazzard. God damn it, bud. Next card. Motherfucker. Look at that button. It's the art card for Wartortle. That's the Wartortle version. Holy shit, that's adorable. Oh my god, we're going back-to-back fucking hitters. We've got Bulbasaur. Now we've got Wartortle. 2 down. Math. 4 to go. We need Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charmander, and Charmeleon. Holy fuck, that's awesome. That card is gorgeous too. God, those cards are so cool. And there's still 1 more to go. Last card of the pack is... Starmie? We haven't seen Starmie before. Hollow Starmie. 90 hit points, so not a lot. Mysterious Comet. Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 damage counters of one of your opponent's Pokemon. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you place any damage counters on this way, discard this card, this Pokemon, and all the... Discard this Pokemon. Oh, that's dumb. It looks gorgeous. You mean the Wartortle or this? The Starmie looks cool too. Which one's your favorite button? The Wartortle or the Starmie? Starmie's a very cool looking card. The ability's not that great actually. I was getting hyped about the ability, but then I read the end of it and I was like, oof. Which is your favorite button? The Wartortle's dope. Starmie's very cute too. The artwork's very cute. God damn. I want the big 3. Or the lines of the first 9, I guess. So I want the Squirtle, I want the Ivysaur, I want the Charmander, I want the Charmeleon. We've only been getting one of those a box too, so we're only 3 packs in. We probably won't see another one in this box to be fair, but we're only 3 packs in and we've already seen 2, and they're the 2 that I want. The former, the Wartortle, it's pretty great. It's a fucking gorgeous looking card. I'm gonna sleeve it up. I'm gonna put it in a wee top loader as well, but yeah, it's a gorgeous card. I want the other ones. I want them all. So we've got 2. Yeah, we need the other ones. Because that's pretty cool. There you go. Wartortle and his rightful home. Beautiful, bud. Beautiful. Damn, this box has come out slinging. Every pack so far, I know we're only 3 packs in. The first pack had a Psychic Energy, Hollow. The second pack had Bulbasaur. The third pack had Wartortle. What's pack number 4 got for us? Probably nothing. This box was probably like front loaded. So all the good shit was at the front. Now watch the next 6 packs be fucking dog shit. But that's okay. I'm waiting. You know what I've heard about this set button? Is that there are apparently, I'm going to try and will it into existence, there are god packs in this set. So you can pull like a pack that has like pretty much every fucking alt card in it that you want. Or art card in it, which is pretty nutty. Fire Energy. Psyduck. Ekans. Here's a Cubone. What? A Vulpix? I don't think we've seen Ninetales yet. Golduck. Pinsir. Is that Golbat? Looking trippy as shit. Hey, reverse Firefetch. Fortunately, it's a terrible card, but very cool. Kabuto! We haven't seen you yet. Reverse Hollow Kabuto. Double scratch. Flip 2 coins to take a semi damage for each hit. Damn. Kabuto. I like Kabuto a lot. And the last card of the pack is... Ooh. It's the big boy. He's grumpy, button. Hollow Mewtwo. Reflective Barrier. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out. Put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. And it's also got Psy Slash. Discard 2 and just go, that's bad. But Reflective Barrier is an interesting attack. There you go. Mewtwo. So dope design. I know he's not impressed. He's very like, I'm here to fuck shit up. Even though that's his basic version too. I don't know if there's a better version of Mewtwo in this set. Cool card. Cool card. I wonder if Mew's in this set. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen Mew in Japanese, so there has to be a Mew in this set. Because Mew, I guess, Mew and Snorlax are like the two poster children. Like, I wonder if there's another version of Snorlax in this set that's not like the basic bitch version. Same with Mewtwo, like, that's his basic version, right? It only has 130 hit points. But is there like a Mewtwo EX? Or a Snorlax EX? Or I'm pretty sure there's a Mew EX. EX is like the, you know, like the Charizard, like the real heavy hitter cards are EX cards. There you go. Holo Mewtwo. There you go. Even that, chat, it was a what you consider to be a normal pack, right, with just a holo. Even that was like, it's a pretty good holo. That's Mewtwo. So that's 4 pretty good packs. Alright. Pack number 5, halfway there. Well, technically over halfway. There used to be 10 packs in the ETB chat, but you know, Pokemon Company got greedy. Now there's only 9. They still charge you an arm and leg for them too. That's okay. I can go. I'm a corporate shill. Alright, code card. Oh my god. Hey button. You want to see something cool? You like Wartortle, right? Do you like Cosmic Hollow Water Energies? Because that's the third one. There's like a little swirl down here. That's the. Oh, there's another swirl. There's a bitter swirl there. The third Cosmic. I guess I'm building a water deck, chat, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, chat, it looks like I'm building a water deck in real life, IRL, because that's the third one that I've received. Holy shit. Okay, so 3 water energies. Fucking love blue. Blue is my favorite color too. Not gonna lie. Tentacle. That's funny though. As long as we get the other 3, I'm happy. If I end up with lots of waters but without the other 3, I'm gonna be annoyed. Rattata. There's Squirtle. We want the art card. See Squirtle? See this? We want that. We want you, Squirtle. We want this. Please, of you. That'd be great. If you can do that for me, Squirtle, that'd be fantastic. There's Lickitung. We haven't seen Lickitung since like the first pack. Rigid Band again. Rhydon. These nuts. Giovanni's Charisma. Oh, Reverse Hollow Arcanine. Very cool. Very cool. There's Nidoran. Reverse Hollow Nidoran. He's not up to much. 60 hit points, horn attack for 20. But we haven't seen him before, and now we see a Reverse Hollow version. Very cool. And the last card of this pack is... Nidoking! Look at that! And now we have Nidoking. Now we've seen all 6 of them, chat. We've seen all Nidoran lines, or Nidoking and Nidoqueen lines. 170 hit points. Enthusiastic King. If you have Nidoqueen in play, ignore all energy and costs of attacks used by this Pokemon. Damn, that's a 4 energy attack. Venomous Impact. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. 190, that's good. There we go. So you need Nidoqueen though. If you have both Nidoqueen and Nidoking, then that attack does some big ass damage. I mean, I guess you don't need Nidoqueen. You can just pay the energy cost, but that's a lot of energy. God damn, son. Is that our second energy of this box? It is, right? What have we done so far? Sorry, Charizard. Sorry, buddy. So, yeah, we have. Look, we've got... These are the big hits so far. That's our second energy. And our third water energy. Funny. But yeah, now I'm happy. We've got all the Nidokings and Queens. We've got 4 more packs before I pass out from exhaustion. Because opening cards is tough work, but I tell you. These hands aren't what they used to be. This back ain't what it used to be. These eyes, they hurt. I have to wear glasses now. Right, I'm actually running out of top loaders too. That's right, I've got a new pack. I don't think I need to open the new pack though, but this set is awesome. Which is why it's the first set I've opened in a long time. We've got ourselves, chat, our third water energy, which is hollow. Very cool, very cool. There you go, chat. 3 of them. I'm making a water deck. I just need like 12 more. Like 3's a lot, right? Like to pull 3 hollow energies is a lot of the one kind, but you know, if you wanted to actually use them, you'd probably need at least, I don't know, people run less than 15 energies. I like to run 15 as a nice round number. I've seen people run decks with like 12 energies, so I'm only like 9 or 10 away from having enough for a water deck, probably. I don't know any good water strats though. I haven't seen what I know there's a Blastoise EX, I just haven't seen what it does. I don't know if it's any good or not. Charizard EX I'm not super impressed with in terms of its playability. Venusaur EX is okay. I think Venusaur EX is more playable than Charizard EX. Alright chat, pack number, this is number 6, right? It is, there's 3 more. Steel Energy? Magnemite. Caterpie, do you know what I haven't seen? Metapod. We haven't seen a Metapod. Eevee? I've seen Butterfree. Oh, look here. Antique Dome Fossil for my Kabuto. So now I've got this Kabuto and Kabutops. Domed Armor, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. Okay, so you just need that. This is basically your Pokemon or your item to evolve Kabuto. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I guess Omastar must have one too then. Bill's Transfer. We've seen Bill before. It's not a bad Pokemon card. Oh, there he is. Leftovers. Okay, this is interesting. Because this is what Snorlax gets back. And then if you turn up this Pokemon, the card that is attached to is in the X, what? Heal 20 damage. Damn. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. At the end of your turn, this Pokemon is in the this card attached to is in the active spot. Heal 20 damage from it. Do you think that stacks? Do you think that stacks, chat? Like, I don't know how many Pokemon tools you can have. I think you can have 2 Pokemon tools on a card. Or maybe only 1. Maybe it doesn't stack. Maybe I'm dumb. That's the Leftovers card though. I wanted to see what that card did because Snorlax gets this card from your discard pile back to your hand. Interesting. That's actually not bad. 20 hit points. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's every turn. So there you go. Dugong. We've seen Dugong before. Yo, look at that cutie. Reverse Bulbasaur. Leech Seed. Aww. There you go. There's the regular reverse Bulbasaur. Very cool. I like Bulbasaur a lot, chat. I feel like Bulbasaur gets bad rep. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, reverse Hitmonlee. Looking fly. Looking dangerous. And the last card of this pack is... Oh! There we go. Oh my god, the centering is fucking awful. Holy shit, this card is chunky. Look at this, chat. Look at that thick border on this side, and then basically the no border on this side. That is shocking. But it's Ninetales. We haven't seen Ninetales before. Apart from the awful centering. 260 hit points. Heat Wave. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Mirrored Flame. You have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent. Okay, that's not a good card. It's a good looking card, apart from the god awful centering. But the card itself is not good. The card artwork is very nice. Very cool. I don't even know if I bother top loading that one, chat. That's fucking. I mean, the centering's not good, but that's okay. There you go. Ninetales. Looks dope, but water cards my fave. I mean, well, water would destroy it, but because I'm just looking at it now, it is 2 times weak to water. So, but yeah, it's cool. It's a cool looking card. It's not its ability. I mean, again, it's relying on you having the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent, which I seem like is a pretty fucking cheesy strat, right? Like you're gonna rely on your opponent to have the exact same number of cards as you. No, that's that might happen like once a game, maybe. You know, like it's a pretty, you're relying a lot on your opponent. As soon as your opponent sees this card, you're going to go, well, you know, if you see your opponent play this card, you're going to go, well, okay, I'm going to make sure that I will do my darndest to make sure that I don't have the same number of cards as you. You know, like I'll try and manipulate my hand so that you don't get it in your hand. So you don't get the super buff Ninetales. Again, it's what, 140 plus? It does 220 damage, which is pretty lot. Pretty a lot isn't a word. It is a lot. But yeah, I think the conditions to make that is pretty cheesy. It's pretty cheesy, and it's not a good cheese either. It's like a stinky cheese. Alright. 3 packs. We're just rolling to 930, which is pretty much perfect. And then we'll continue. Maybe we might do some more tomorrow. We've got 2 more boxes to open, and then there's definitely more next week. Next week on Dragon Ball Z. And then I guess I have to go buy the singles that I didn't pull. I'm hoping to pull the ones I want, like the Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Ivysaur. That's what I really want. The Hollow Energies. I want them all. Button. Alright, pack number 7. Basic fighting. I don't know. We haven't seen Venomoth either. Pidgey. I always like Pidgey too. Poliwhirl. Kakuna Rattata. What a wonderful friend. Cloyster. Parasecta. Evil fuck. Cursed. Whatever. There's that big boy Charmeleon. Thick Charmeleon, as I like to call him. Yo! Hollow Abra. I haven't seen Abra yet either. That's a very cool guy. I love the psychic energies look so good in reverse hollow, chat. Psychic. I might even sleeve him. Because I sleeve the hollow Kadabra. It'd be rude not to sleeve reverse hollow Abra, right? Right? I feel like that's a thing. There you go, reverse hollow Abra. I like that a lot. I want to see Alakazam, what he's up to. What? Hey, reverse Bill. Looks cool, it does, doesn't it? He's just taking a snooze by rock. Reverse hollow Bill, and the last card of this pack is pack number 7. It's Articuno again. Literally, that was the very first card we opened. Which is funny, because we're almost at the end of this opening, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna top load that Abra. That Abra is probably a 20-cent card button. But I'm gonna make sure it's looked after, you know? I'm gonna treat it right, you know what I'm saying? Take it out for dinner. Nice steak at dinner. Even I haven't been out for a steak dinner in a while. I don't know about you do, but the cost of living here in New Zealand is fucking shocking. Yeah, it's almost, I'm expecting them to start charging us for breathing soon. Alright, Abra in. Because yeah, now I've got Abra and Kadabra. Now I just need Alakazam. I just want it. I want that fucking beautiful bastard. There you go, chat. Abra, reverse hollow. He's taking front and center space because I really like him. I always liked Abracadabra Alakazam. I just always struggled to get Alakazam because, of course, trading in Pokemon cards, in Pokemon trading, sorry, Pokemon games is not always the easiest. I like Gengar and obviously Golem and Marchamp and who the fuck else there was, Scizor and Steelix. They're even harder because you need fucking items. Alright, pack number 8. Second last pack of the night, I think. Button. Thanks for hanging again, dude. It's fantastic to see you. It's been a hot second, so I appreciate you coming in and spending so much time with me. Keeping me company. As I engage in gambling, essentially. Alright. Oh, I saw green. I thought it was hollow button, but it wasn't. It's a green energy, but it's normal. We need the hollow energy version of this. Grass energy, basic. A Weedle, looking cute and happy. A Zubat. A Goldeen. What? There's Weeping Belt. Hitmonchan. A Sea King. Yes, King. Seen it before, right? Yeah, we have. There's Butterfree again. We still haven't seen Metapod though. No Metapod. A Zubat. Reverse hollow, sorry. Oh, Cubone reverse hollow. And then the last card of this pack is... Oh my fucking god. You want to buy a Giovanni's Charisma from me? Maybe I'm making a water deck with Giovanni's Charisma featuring. Because now I have 2 of them. That's funny. I actually need to get more top loaders. I have to run out. Funny. So nice, we'll pull it twice, you know what I'm saying? So nice, we'll do it twice. Giovanni's Charisma. Maybe get 20. I probably would get 20. I might get $10 for it on the black market, shit. The New Zealand black market. Props. Maybe someone will trade me for like the fucking art res. I don't think so though. I reckon those art res, based on how hard they are to pull, I reckon those art res are going to be pretty expensive. I'll look at the prices probably later. But methinks those art res are going to be pretty pricey. Which is a shame. But there you go, chat. Second Giovanni's Charisma. Which which again, probably our big pull of the box, which is a bit sad, but that is what it is. They obviously didn't space those ones out very well when they were doing the factory printing. That's okay. Pull them twice, baby. I'll see what I can get for him. Everybody's charisma, excuse me. Alright, last pack of the night. I'm running out of steam. Well, we've been going for like nearly 3 hours, chat. I don't stream this long anymore. I can't, I'm old. What have we got so far? Let's just take stock so far. This box we've had Giovanni, Abra, which doesn't really count. Ninetales, Water Energy, War Turtle, Bulbasaur, Psychic Energy. So yeah, we're probably blown our load on this box. It would be nice to get one more thing, right? We got one pack to rule them all. Can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? And then yeah, I got 2 more boxes. We might open the other 2 tomorrow. And then next week I should have 5 more boxes. All things going to plan. We'll wait and see. Watch me get fucked by delivery dates, probably. Watch me get fucked by the delivery man not showing up, chat. Oh my god. Button, if you're still there, this is comical. It's not water, but it's fire, baby. Fire energy. Hollow. That's our second one of these. I do run a fire deck in like the game, so I would love more of these. I actually know how to play fire, so that's good. Fire energy hollow. Funny. Only 13 more needed for my deck. Paris. Voltorb. The Krabies. Sandshrew. Dugtrio. Clefable. We haven't seen Clefairy yet either. Oops, I blew my load a little early. Oddish, which I don't think we've seen Oddish yet. It was Gloom, then Oddish. Reverse Hollow Gloom. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god, is this... You're joking me. Fuck me. Oh my Lanta Button. If you're still there, buddy. Venusaur EX. There he is. The second of the big 3. We only need Blastoise yet. We only need fucking Blastoise. And if I get Ivysaur art card, we have all 3. Look at this shit. This box was... Oh, there was a little bit of lightning left in the box. Button. We got Bulbasaur. Venusaur. We just need Ivysaur. There was a little bit of juice left in this box. Holy fuck, it's the second of the big boys. I really... God, if I can get Blastoise, I think I'll cry. I saw the name, I started pulling... I pulled the Oddish down, right? I saw like that, and I was like, shut the front gate. Because I saw, obviously, there's a bit of picture there, right? I'm like, that is not what I think it is. And sure enough, Venusaur EX Art Car Rear. I'm going to have to look up how expensive he is. And do you know what? There's still one more card hiding back there. There's still one more card hiding in there. But that's pretty cool. Imagine if it's Blastoise. If it's Blastoise, I go home. I already am home, but I go home. I end stream, right? Last card of the pack and the third box, and tonight is... Here's the bar champ. Holy shit. Venusaur EX. God damn, I don't want to touch it. Don't let me touch it too long, I'll damage it. Those are seriously cards I would grade though, but that's the thing, right? I have so many cards I want to grade, it's too expensive to grade. I would love to though. When I'm rich, but when I'm a rich billionaire, you can come to my house and help me grade cards. Holy shit. There he goes, chat. In his little home for now. Venusaur E-fucking-X. To go with my Charizard EX. Now I just need the Blastoise, goddammit. If we get the Blastoise, I go home a happy man. How's the centering on the Venusaur? It actually looks pretty good. Maybe a little heavy on the left. But both cards actually look pretty decent in terms of their centering. I don't know if they're 10s, but they're at least 9s. Which we'll take. I'd take, if these got 9s or above, I'd take that. There you go, Button. God damn. And we also got another fucking Fire Energy too. There was a bit more juice left in that fucking box. That was a good box. I think the second box is probably my least. Well, it was the second box was the saddest of the lot so far. The first box, obviously, it's hard to beat alt and arts like EXs, right? Those are the big chase cards. So it's hard anytime you pull those, you're in for a good night. So you go, there's the fire energy, and we also got the Marchamp and the Oddish. We can't forget Oddish. But yeah, the second box. I mean, because we got a Giovanni's Charisma full art out of this box as well, and I'm pretty sure that was like the only thing we got out of the second box. Oh, yeah, we didn't get much out of the second box, did we? Actually, I can tell you because it's still the pile's still right here. We got. Yeah, no, not much at all, really. Giovanni's Charisma. We got the 3 energies. The Charizard and the Jinx normal EXs and the Mr. Mime. But yeah, this third box might actually be the best box because it has more art cards, right? Like it had 3 energies. The first box only had 2 energies. I got a Wartortle and a Bulbasaur, which is 2 of the 4 that I want. I really want Ivysaur, Squirtle. Obviously, I want Blastoise EX to match these 2. Charmander, Charmeleon. God damn, son. I'm gonna look up that Venusaur real quick. How much is Mr. Venusaur going in little old New Zealand? Collector app, which again, take it with a grain of salt, was saying that Charizard's worth $2.90. I don't think Venusaur, unfortunately, commands quite the same price, but it'll be up there. It'll be up there, chat. Wait and see. You wait and see. I'm telling you. $96. There you go. So Venusaur is worth 96. So yeah, it's like not quite as high, but that's still okay with me. That's still A-O-fucking-K with me. That Butterfree's trying to escape. Get back in that thing. There we go. All right. I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, champ. Cheers, everybody. Again, I'm not feeling super well, so I shouldn't be drinking a beer, but it's also room temp, so it's pretty disgusting. But anyway, thank you so much, Button, for hanging out so long with me, dude. Great to see you. Great for you. Grateful for you to hang out with me. Have fun chatting with everybody. Likewise, dude. Thank you for keeping me company. Stay safe, dude. All the best. Look after yourself. Hopefully, we'll see you another time. Yeah. Everyone, go hang out with Zake, though. He's actually entertaining to watch. Sorry, everyone isn't interacting. No, dude, you're all good. I'm like the king of Mr. Not Interactive, I'm the most probably boring person to watch in the world, so. At least with Pokemon, the opening packs, there's a little bit of gambling involved, so there's a little bit of spark there, if you will. But I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. And thank you, Amelia, as earlier. I know you've left, but thank you as well. I really appreciate you guys. Button and Amelia, you're like 2 of the oldest of OGs, so I appreciate it. But yeah. Thanks. We'll stream again tomorrow. I was going to try and stream Final Fantasy, but I'm probably going to open more Pokemon cards because we're on the chase now, Button. We've got to chase Blastoise. We've got to chase Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charmander, and Charmeleon. There's basically, if I get those, 5 cards, die a happy man. And then I'll look up the set. I won't look up the set until afterwards, but I know there's probably other cards in the set that I want. But yeah, we'll see. Again, money doesn't grow on trees, and your boy's got to save up for Japan. So, yikes. All right. Thank you so much, Button. I really, really appreciate you hanging out with me, dude. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Hope you have a great weekend. Hopefully, we'll get to chat with you again soon, dude. I really, really enjoyed it tonight. So, thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.